morning started right.
All right, good morning. God bless each and every one of you guys. It is Turned Up Tuesday, November the 23rd, 2021, 17 minutes, 15 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Tina, Senny, J, Barbi, Cologne, where you get your morning started right, guys. Good morning. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. God bless each and every one of you guys. The chat room is wide open, man. Gather in. Let's have a good show. Or please call in. The number's 570-982-6950. Bang. iHeartRadio, radio.com, live, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com, also distributed by Comedy World Net Radio and also Comedy Cloud. We appreciate you guys over there on a Turned Up Tuesday. Thank you. You could Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. All the links come up. We're on all major podcast platforms, guys. It's a very easy show to find. Just type in Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. Google it. It comes right up. We appreciate you guys for that. On YouTube this morning, too. You know, going to run on over to YouTube. Just in case the world fall apart, you just type in the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, and then you can subscribe to that page, and you can watch and listen to the show freely, and we appreciate that. Some honorable mentions. WFLX, The Flex in Rochester. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you up there. 94.5 The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you. We appreciate you. And this morning we're on Facebook. Go to our business page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team business page. Like that page. You already know, and you get notified when we go live after 7 a.m. in the morning. So we appreciate you on a Turned Up Tuesday. Join the group, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. You know the deal. One of the hottest groups on Facebook. We talked about that each and every day, and we appreciate your continuous support throughout the year. Thank you so much. Only place you get this morning love. Only place where on earth where you get your morning started right. Super excited today for a Turned Up Tuesday. Barbi Cologne, God bless you.
God bless you, Shawn.
Good to see you this morning.
It's good to be seen.
Okay, good morning, and how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from right now, it is 27 degrees. The high today is just going to be 43. It's going to be a sunny day. 28 in Stroudsburg, 41 for the high and sunny as well. In Newark, New Jersey, it is 32 degrees. Today's high is going to be 45. Sunny with a few wind gusts, so hold on to them weaves, ladies. In New York City, 32 degrees, 43 for the high and sunny. In Atlanta, it is 32 right now. Today's high is going to be 55 and clear. 64 in Miami, sunny, and 73 for the high. In Chicago, it is 28 degrees. The high is going to be 43 and clear. 61 in Los Angeles. 73 will be the high and clear, but some clouds a little later in the day. 25 in Louisville, 46 for the high and clear. In Rochester, it is 28 degrees, mostly cloudy, and 36 would be the high. That's the weather high for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right, guys. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. We had the front page news with Senny J as to the win. I can't deny. At the top of the hour, 8 a.m. So, guys, you want to stay tuned for that on this Turned Up Tuesday. We truly appreciate you. And we also have the morning buzz, guys. And there's one thing that we could guarantee on this show each and every morning, that your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. So stay tuned for that. What else you got, Barbi?
And there will be some Harvey House of Sports. You guys stay tuned.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Boy, he's talking really fast. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You know, when we come back, we're going to shout out the room. You know, where's the hearts at in the chat room? You know the deal on the Turned Up Tuesday. So gather in. Let's have a great show this morning. Today, in late November, we'll talk about a few things, and then we'll get back into it. So we're going to take a 15-second break. Coming right back. Let's go.
Gotta start the morning right, or else I'm gonna have a problem. Where the traffic cruising last, from the mountains to my home. When I think I've seen it all, they give me interviews galore, so I'll be tuned in and I'll be tracking. We know what's happening, and we're waiting for you to
get right back into this. Barbi, good morning.
Morning, Shawn.
Good to see you, Barbi. You look well.
It's good to be seen. So do you. You look great.
Thank you. All right. God bless you.
God bless.
I like to always to let everybody know that for my age, Barbi Cologne, I look good on the outside. Bones are falling apart on the inside. But I'm going to try to keep standing, and I'm going to stay woke. Now, y'all kill me with trying to stay woke. Here we go. So before we get into the show, again, guys, we'll be back on Monday. It's the holiday week, and you can tell it's the holiday. Sometimes, traffic is like the kids are out of school. There's a lot going on. And now you got the almighty Thanksgiving. What happened last year with Thanksgiving? Wasn't Thanksgiving canceled last year?
Sort of, kind of. It was a little virtual, and then you had the rebels who still did their family
still
gatherings.
had the family gatherings, and then they told us not to, right?
Right.
Or
yes.
whatever. Right? And now this year,
it's open.
It's open, and everybody could go back to the house.
They still asking people to proceed with caution, if you will, but we ain't been proceeding with caution.
And before we get into the Thanksgiving thing, and the COVID numbers are going up again, right?
Yes.
All right. Now,
because we ain't been proceeding with caution.
Right. So, listen, we already knew that was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
The weather's changing. I always say, like, I'm more afraid of the snotty nose than the COVID.
Yeah.
Because kids are nasty. I'm going to try my best to stay away from all kids during the holiday season because they're very viral and very snotty.
Yeah, they carry a lot of germs.
And Barbi was just talking briefly before we started the show, and Barbi was like, we're doing the Thanksgiving thing. We talked about it. And I basically said, like, it's almost the same menu.
Yeah.
We switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But is it more about the food or more about just people gathering around? Because I think that it's just the same food. I'm just trying to figure out. Barbi said, Barbi gave me some startling information just now. She was like, we don't have turkey. We're doing turkey wings. And I was like, okay. Sort of the same thing. But, and I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, okay, y'all think about folks that are out there, for Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all think about folks out there that are not, in the position that you guys are in. So be thankful that you're able to provide a meal for your family. Your family can drive over to the house, and people get together. Please don't forget about those blessings, because there are folks out there that are by themselves or lonely. Think about these folks too on Thanksgiving before you turn up with those stupid TikToks and your stupid Instagram pictures and your Facebook pictures, your family sitting there. I'm not hating.
Yeah, I invited a few people who don't have family. They come to
my house. So if you know someone that that maybe doesn't have family or whatever situation, invite them over.
Right.
Whether they come or not,
at least you extended the invitation.
You want to invite them over. And surround them with all the love that you have, with your family, with these folks, because you will benefit from that 10 times fold for the holiday. And take it easy with the eating. Take it easy with the sugar. If you're overweight, you shouldn't even be eating.
You so disrespectful.
If you're fat and you're
don't
nasty,
say fat. Don't say fat.
I'm just saying.
Just say obese.
If you're obese, okay.
You're a little healthy.
If you're obese and a little fat,
because I'm fat.
You're not fat.
And I'm eating. Okay.
I want you people out there that are overweight to knock it off.
She said, "You fat prick."
I want you to knock it off. I don't, and if you're gonna eat, okay, just have like a little light plate. Stop with the big. Oh my God, you people with these big giant plates of food.
I can't.
Knock it off with the big. It's Thanksgiving, we got a big plate of food. Knock it off. Watch your calorie intake. Nobody cares.
No, wait. This is the one day you get a free pass.
And then, and like I said, I'm not hating. I just want you guys to be careful out there. And then you're gonna, and you got all the liquor. There's gonna be nothing but liquor and wine and a lot of beer, and a lot of that, a lot of football. Just everything in moderation, guys.
Yeah.
Don't eat like, and like for me, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna give you my strategy, Barbi. Then you give me yours.
All right.
Thanksgiving, this is the way it looks for me. I'm going to head over to my mom's house.
Okay.
We all going to go to my mother's house. Mm-hmm. I'm going to leave here at 6 o'clock in the morning. And on Thanksgiving Day, God willing, and head on to the Bronx and just sit there all day, right? And my mother and all these folks, my daughter, everybody's cooking the whole thing, right? Sort of like same thing that you do.
Yeah.
This is what Harvey's going to do. I'm going to start eating early, Barbi.
Yeah.
When food's done or whatever. I'll start at 11. Little small plate at 11. 1 p.m., go back again. I mean, small plate.
Yeah. Get a little bit.
A little bit. 2 o'clock, something else. 3 o'clock, a little something. It's time when everybody want to sit down in the quote-unquote, that whole massive eating thing. Then have a nice little plate again.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's what Harvey's going to do.
Sounds about right.
Barbi, what's your eating pattern like before we ask folks in the chat room?
I normally don't start till about 2. Because I'm still putting the finishing touches, at 11. So 11 is still kind of breakfast-ish. So I may have some coffee because I don't normally eat breakfast because I'm still cooking. So I may have something around 2, and then again a couple hours later.
God, Jesus Christ, Barbi, you look so excited.
I am.
Are you one of those?
I'm a foodie.
Food ready.
Sure. That's me all the time
ready.
anyway. I love
When
cooking,
everybody
period.
start running to the table. So you're going to skip breakfast. Because you're cooking.
I don't eat breakfast every day anyway.
Yeah.
So that's like my normal.
Right. So you're gonna skip that anyway.
Yeah.
And then around 2 o'clock, you start the nibbling. Why people say that? You nibble a little bit when you're having a big plate of food.
Because if you wait until later, you're going to overeat. And you don't really want to wait till you're starving. Because, most black folk, we don't eat breakfast because we so excited and we trying to anticipate the meal we're about to eat. So a lot of us don't even eat breakfast.
Right.
So we skip breakfast and lunch.
Right.
Go right to Thanksgiving.
Right. I think this is what I think, guys. What are they saying in the chat room? This is what I think, guys. I think everyone should eat Thanksgiving dinner at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, that's YT people stuff. We don't do that, Shawn. First of all, because a lot of time we still cooking at 2 o'clock.
Not only that, people, when you tell black folks to get there at 2 o'clock, they're not going to get there at 7 anyway.
First of all, because if you get there at 2 o'clock, you become part of the committee.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
I think
I did my part already.
I think that we should start a new movement for Thanksgiving before we take a break. I think we should just have a 2 o'clock, no later than 3 o'clock, sit down and eat. Why? Because now you got all this food. You need 24 hours for this food to digest into your system.
Do you normally eat dinner at 2 o'clock? No. So
no.
Why would you change up on that?
Because of Thanksgiving. Because all this food that's around is a lot of people bringing dishes and it's just a lot of food. So if it's a lot of food, I say, why don't you just eat at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Then by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, like it's processing in your body. Instead of eating at 5 to 8 o'clock at night, you don't think that that's too late for Thanksgiving?
Well, 5 usually is about right. If you just start to eat at 8 o'clock, then yeah, that's late. But 5 is about average. 5.
Guys, let's pump that up. Let's get that up to about 3 p.m. And find out the history about Thanksgiving again. How did all that start?
Pilgrims and the Indians showing.
How did that start? What year did they make that a law in this country?
Let's see.
Who started this whole thing? And I think it's more of a bigger message than Thanksgiving. Put a number 1 chat room if you're cooking on Thanksgiving, or put a number 2 if you're visiting someone and eating. That's what I'm doing. Put a number 2 for me. Barbie's a number 1 because Barbie's cooking. Barbie got that big ass kitchen she got in there.
It's not that big, y'all.
She wanted to show the world his kitchen for some weird reason.
Whatever.
Barbie would be a number 1. People are coming over to your house, right?
A few people, yeah.
So is it like is your house like sort of like central headquarters when it's come down to houses?
Yeah, because I have the biggest house out of my immediate family.
So
they usually come over to my house.
And it's weird with that because a lot of folks throughout each year, it's one central location.
Yeah.
It's either a mom's, a grandma, aunties. It's one house usually that everybody goes to. And why is that?
Because it's normally the biggest. So you can hold more people.
And then some folks don't even want any parts of people coming over to their house for multiple reasons.
Shawn, we used to come to my house every year, and for a while, I was okay, fine. Then I got tired of it because the burden was mostly on me to cook almost everything, and then clean it. So I got sick of it, and I stopped doing it for years. This is the first time in a minute that I'm actually having people over because I'm like, no, you're not coming, no.
All right, everybody in chat room, ask this question: what is the? So this is something that you bringing back. The tradition is coming back to your house.
No, we gonna see how it's gonna go this year.
Okay.
Because I don't know about coming back.
Now, what's the?
You know what I'm saying, Senny?
What's the? Everybody in the chat room, if you're cooking at your house, if you ever had Thanksgiving over at your house, if you can remember, what is the? What's the average cost? Like, how much does this cost? $200, $400, $500, $100, $200. What?
Definitely right. Definitely over $500.
What is the average cost? Barbi and Senny already yelling 500.
Right, unless
yeah.
unless you know
All
somebody who got them snaps.
So hold on. So Barbi and Senny says about $500, right? To do
That's
this.
the baseline.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
Spending
what is the put in the chat room if you ever had Thanksgiving at your crib? What's the average price? They said $500. What's the price for you guys? Put a number price in there. So Barbi, you saying this year is costing you around $500 to this?
No, I didn't. Listen, I
Hold
told you.
on
Wait a
now.
minute. Normally it would, right?
Because if it's $500, I'm charging at the door. If I spend $500 on food,
No.
it's $10 at the door.
No, normally it would when I used to just do it by myself pretty much. But now I make everybody who I know can cook. If I know you have a good dish, you're gonna bring that. You're gonna bring this. You bring drinks. You bring
Not
that.
having to make the cut
Yeah.
for Barbie's
Listen here,
Thanksgiving.
no, because I got some family members who can't cook a lick, and they I bring the macaroni and cheese. You will not,
Yeah.
and you will not.
Right.
And
So
I like
Bring the
macaroni and
cup.
cheese. Right, you go get some paper goods. You get some go.
So
get
you're
some
delegating.
Yes.
So
yes.
how much is this around? What ballpark is this cost? How much does this cost for you?
So this year only cost me about 200 something, like
200 something
250 something like that.
Cindy, how
that's
much is it
good.
costing
Right.
you?
0.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
The kids are with their dad, you know, and I got invited. Shout out to Vanetta and send prayers up for her son. He's getting surgery on his nose today. She invited me to her house. You know, I went there last year.
Okay.
Marlon extended his olive branch for me this year, so I may go over there.
So Barbi, for me,
I'm gonna bring the cranberry sauce.
So for me, my mother and all those folks is doing. Then they come, they having Thanksgiving. So I'm going over there, and I'm like, okay, well, what do you need me to do monetarily or whatever? And my son and my daughter's like, nah, just show up. We're gonna take care of everything for
So who's
grandma.
cooking?
My mother,
Oh, your
my
mom, but they're helping
grandmother,
out.
and my mother's almost 90 years old, so she's cooking, and sometimes you got to watch her when she's cooking. She needs somebody standing next to her.
Stop, Sean.
Showing
No,
them.
you just want to be
Right.
standing next to
That's
Get
it.
any little crumbs.
That's what it is. Mom, let me taste that. Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
good.
saying?
Let me take this off the fire for you, Mom.
So-
No, she don't need your help, Sean.
got a spoon in the pot.
you got to watch the elderly folks. So it's so $200 for you.
How about that, yeah.
Chat room. You said you was going to Vanetta's house. Vanetta, how much? What's your bill like? See what the chat room. How much?
Thanksgiving started October 3rd, 1863. It was during the Civil War, and Lincoln proclaimed the national holiday of Thanksgiving to be celebrated on Thursday, November 26th.
Okay, so it started as a federal law in 1863
yeah.
by our beloved
Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. Well, God bless him. May he rest in peace. And boy, is he resting.
He's been resting a long
Boy,
time.
he's been resting. He need to wake up now.
Long time. No, he don't. Because if he wake up, something ain't right.
All right. So, listen. I'll be honest with you. I've paid for Thanksgiving dinners throughout the years. With my families I've been with. Whole lot of families.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm one of those, Barbi. How much? And here's the money, or here's the card, and go.
Yeah,
I'm like kind of like that guy, so I don't really know how much it costs. Guys in the chat room, what's the average? Barbi said $200, and other folks are bringing. She's delegating. Senny, whenever you did have Thanksgiving dinner, have you ever cooked the Thanksgiving dinner? Senny, have you ever had Thanksgiving at your house?
Yes,
Okay.
I've cooked Thanksgiving dinner many of times. The whole thing. No, I'm gonna stop lying. I've never cooked the turkey myself, but like everything else. I've done stuffing, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, potato salad.
Barbie, I'm kind of
sweet candied yams.
Right.
Well, everything.
Barbie, I would be,
and I'm tired.
I would be more confident to coming over to your house and eating Thanksgiving dinner compared to Senny's because I was, I had a trauma situation with that apple pie.
Wow,
from back in the day.
I have pictures of my Thanksgiving dinners.
Let me see. I don't believe it.
They've been.
So, Senny, how much did it cost? Was it the same price? $200? How much did it cost?
Yeah, because it's always been small. It's always been like, like me and my mom and like one of my sisters, or like, me and Laura, or like just me and the kids. So it's always been super small. Yeah. So yeah, like $200-$300.
So Barbie, I shop at this Giants supermarket right down the block where I live, and I'm in there so much that I guess I spent all my money in there, and they gave me the supermarket give you a free turkey.
Yeah, we get 400 points.
You get the.
I'm coming up on one of those.
Barbie, I got my 400 points.
You got your 400 points.
And I purchased something, and the receipt came out, and the lady like almost the bells were ding 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 ding, and it was like
you want your free turkey,
and they said, "Sir, you got a free turkey." I said, "Well, there you go."
Donate it.
And what am I gonna do with a turkey?
Right, because you sure ain't gonna cook it.
You're damn right about that. So I'm gonna pick up the turkey. I don't know what to do with it. Yo, if y'all need a turkey, holler at me. I don't know.
I said I can't use that for gas points.
I use all my gas points.
I don't need no turkey.
All right, so
shoot.
Anybody in chat? Any average point before you take a quick break?
Vanetta says she's not exactly sure how much it is, but she knows the other day she hit $400 at ShopRite.
Yeah. $400. Her bill is costing $400.
She said she'll know how much the total was for everything, but she know a few weeks she spent $400 on that one trip at ShopRite.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's expensive, but that's why I like to make a menu, and I look it. If I'm gonna cook, I look it over a couple times because I don't like having all the extra food for days.
Tamiko said, "Give her the turkey, Shawn."
Oh, okay. All right. I get so for Jesus Christ. Anybody else with any prices?
Younger Nuts at $700.
$700.
Who you feed for $700?
$700.
Not $700.
They said $500 was the baseline.
Right, $500 is the base.
You put in like the paper products,
exactly.
Not dessert, alcohol for sure.
For sure.
That's all I'm worried about.
Right. Of course.
Who got wine?
Now,
cranberry sauce and Hennessy.
Now you spending $500 and half your family members don't even like you. Right. So wait.
That's why you only invite the ones who you mess with.
Exactly.
And
somebody about to fight.
So what else is there? So Younger Nut says about $700. So also obviously it depends on if you got a lot of folks coming over.
That's so and this year everything has skyrocketed in prices. Everything is high, so that can have it definitely has an effect on the prices.
Yes, meat is expensive as hell.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yes.
You haven't had any meat since last October. Trust me.
Nice.
And rightfully so. It's too expensive.
Exactly.
It's too expensive.
This is a no-win situation.
Literally and figuratively.
This is a no-win situation.
Absolutely.
This is a no-win situation for you. Now, who else before we take a quick break? So and then we're gonna move on to $500 is the baseline, so that's average. Vanetta's about $400. Younger Nuts about $700. Wow. So it's like $50 a person?
$20 a person? About that. Depending on, about that.
You charging at the door, Shawn?
If I'm spending $700, I'm making a flyer. and you're right, but Senny, I do agree with you. Like the Thanksgiving leftover food thing is insidious to me.
Like 2 days,
it's insidious, and then some of y'all are so greedy and so overweight that you freaking let that freaking food sit there for 2 weeks in the refrigerator. You put it in the freaking freezer.
It's a sin, for real.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Give the food away. Do something. Throw it away. What's wrong with you?
Just cook what you know you're gonna eat.
And that's it. And again,
turkey, some fried fish,
and do something. And make a plate and drive around the neighborhood and give somebody a plate. Go to the homeless shelter. Do something like that. Give away some of this food. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people?
But that's but a lot of places can't take food like that, Shawn.
Yeah.
But I know. But that's what makes it worse.
Instead, I don't
like,
know.
Just take it. It's good.
Not
trying to poison y'all. Okay.
I know you're hungry.
Then you eat, and how do you eat? I mean, maybe the next day for the food, the leftovers, but after
maybe 2 days. Maybe
2 days.
Maybe depending on what's cooked.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
But after that, I don't want it.
Barbie Cologne. My wife gets mad at me all the time because I'm not a leftover guy.
Oh, me either.
I throw it all away, and she's like, "Where you throwing the food away from?" You? I'm like, "Yo, I don't want." Why are you doing? You gotta eat. You know, a lot of times.
I thought I was just on. Like, I am the same
Barbie, sometimes
way.
she look, her son be sitting there. She like, eat all the food. He crying. I'm like, why you gotta eat all the food?
No, that's what caused obesity.
Eat all the food. No,
traumatizing child, making eat the whole plate. I don't want it.
City. Before you take a break, I throw. So Barbie, you and I are the same page. We throwing food away.
Yeah, because I'm so used to cooking, so I cook almost every day.
Right. So Senny, are you one of those that store the food for like a week?
No, like I have a bad relationship with food anyway. So like my eating is crazy, but I can eat leftovers, but I'm not a eat all your food type person.
Put a number one.
If I have a few bites and I'm tired of it, I'll throw the whole plate away. I don't.
I'm one of those.
What am I gonna do with
Yes,
it? I hate when people are like, "Oh, there's so many people that are hungry."
Yeah.
But what are they gonna do with this plate?
Right, but they can eat this particular plate. I understand that, but this don't have nothing to do with them, so it's going in the garbage.
The food is already bought. What I do with it is what I do with it.
Not only for me, I have no guilt at all when it comes down to things like that. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbie.
What's going on, pimping this TMH?
Yep, the most hated. Look at Barbie's face. Look at Senny's face.
Hey.
I'm telling you, man. The camera's looking right at both of you.
I got a question, like for Senny and Barbie, because I know, Shawn, you don't be cooking like that.
Nah, I don't do that.
But do you all prefer to cook the whole meal yourself, or when you got them relatives that come in, no, I'm going to cook, and then they try to invade your kitchen? How you feel about that?
Oh, we was just talking about that. I delegate. If I know I'm having a really, really large crowd, if I know you are good at cooking a specific thing, that's what I'm going to ask you to bring, and that's what you're going to bring. No, you're not coming in my kitchen cooking. Please have it done before you get here, because I'm cooking in my own kitchen, and I don't have time to be trying to move over. So please, and do what I asked you to do, and this day will go by much more smoother.
Barbie don't want nobody to touch that new Kenworth.
I know. I let people cook in my kitchen, but just not on that day, because I'm still cooking.
Senny, she got the new Kenworth with the microwave stainless steel with the white paint on the. She don't want to touch that stuff.
I feel you on that.
Senny, what about you?
No, I don't have. People in my family, they're not usually like that. They're usually just like help, or if they're making something, they just make something, and then it's just something else on the table.
Leonard, when folks come and see, even I don't even cook in my house, very rarely, but nobody's coming in my kitchen cooking other than my wife. Nobody's coming in there cooking. I still control the parameters.
But I hear that show. That's right. Now my sisters,
I'm a man, baby.
My sisters, when we have Thanksgiving together, we're in the kitchen cooking together because we all know how to cook. Well, four of us do. No. Mama kids.
What about?
No.
What?
She's like my mama's kid.
What's her name again? If it
came from
Right. Her name is Mignon.
Mignon, yeah.
Mimi.
She does a warrant for you.
That name. I know she be doing stuff with that.
There's a warrant for you, James. All right, so
I got to pay for the
Leonard, all right. Leonard, what's the average price of what do you spend? Barbie said $200. Senny says about the same. How much you spend?
It used to be 200 was the average, but the way this inflation went up, you looking at 350 easy this year.
Hold on a second.
It's crazy this year.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just like for food.
Hold on a second, Shawn.
Not even counting in like the extra stuff.
All right, so Leonard, you talking about 350?
You looking at 350 this year, easy.
350 easy this year. And
350 easy.
Wow, easy.
Just on food.
Just on food. Oh my God. Well,
that ain't including no alcohol.
Right.
You know, I'm a BYOB. You know what I'm saying? You better bring your own bottle. I'll feed you. I ain't gonna get you drunk.
I know that's right.
Oh yeah. There you go. Exactly.
There you go. I'm not Samuel Adams. It'll get you drunk. I ain't Samuel Adams, dog. Or Samuel Jackson rather.
And before I let you go, the most haters on the phone. What time do people got to leave that crib? Because I'm the type the bell rings in my system, and then I have to look at people like Martin. I have to tell people to get out. I'm one of those. Y'all got to go. What time? Yeah, well, are you one of those type of people? Like it's time to go, or you got the face?
9 o'clock is plenty late. Like the worst holiday cooking experience I had, like over the past couple of few, right? My son family came down, right? I'm cooking because I know I gets down, right?
Yeah.
His grandmother, I always cook the greens. She didn't whine so much. I said, okay, I'm going to break a house rule. I started cooking at 10 a.m. I was done with the meal by 2 p.m.
Right.
We was sat there till 5 o'clock waiting on her pot of greens to cook.
That's
and
hilarious.
the greens wasn't even.
Oh.
I don't have a strong enough word to express the flavor that was in that pot. It was horrible. It was god awful. It was
God awful.
It made me look. It made me look at his mother, and I said, "Oh, now I know where you get it from, because your mama can't cook." It was disgusting.
Well, what you? All right, well. All right.
You know,
Well, God
I
bless
cook.
you. 3 hours for greens and cook. That's very
I
extreme.
can cook. I gets down, because see, the turkey is the hardest part.
All right.
You put the turkey in first. You know, you throw it out overnight.
Oh, God.
You season it. You do all you dig.
Yeah.
After that, you put it in the oven. You leave it in there for 4 hours.
Right.
Okay, it's done. It's ready to go. See, that's your hardest meal.
All right.
I
So
mean, that's the hardest part of the meal. The rest of it, you know, you can just, you can do your thing with the rest of it. Ain't no big deal.
right. All right.
Because
Well,
the turkey takes the longest.
all right. Well, Leonard, thank you. Obviously, he has experiences cooked, and
Yeah.
all right. Well,
And
all right.
you all have a happy holiday, and I'm gonna be giving you a call probably next week after the holidays. See how much
Awesome.
weight everybody done gained.
No doubt. We'll be back on Monday. All right. Thank you, brother.
All right,
Have a
Pimpin'.
good one.
The most hated.
Later.
Hi.
The most hated. He made a video of Senny and Barbi trashing them, and then he made a video. It's part of the gang, ladies. It's part of the gang. He took the time out. He was down south somewhere. He was like, I don't like Senny J and Barbi. It was funny to me. Barbi still can't get over it. Shawn Harvey wanted to show Senny Barbi.
I don't like his spirit.
Good morning,
He's
guys.
fine. He's
Happy
fine. Worry about it.
holidays,
It's fine.
Danielle.
That's why,
Hey,
he's the
beautiful.
that's why he's the most hated. All right,
Hey, Danielle.
Danielle, God bless you. Good to see you.
How y'all doing this morning?
We good. How are you, beautiful?
Everything's good. God bless you.
Good, good. I'm in here just making the greens and working at the same time.
Already?
You ain't making no greens.
Oh, yeah, I make my greens early and then I freeze them. Oh, yeah, the ancestors talk to me, Shawn. I don't know about nobody else. But the ancestors talk to me. They say, baby, get in there and put them greens on now.
Okay.
Because when you heat them up and the juices,
Yeah, that's
All
been
right.
sitting in
Right,
it.
they do.
It
let me
ain't-
put on a little Gladys Knight while I'm cooking.
Okay. Greens.
It ain't nothing like, you're right, it ain't nothing like collard green juice, boy. Jesus Christ.
That juice?
Yes,
that juice from the
Lord.
collard?
Okay.
It ranks, it's a
That
close,
cornbread.
it's a close second to vagina juice.
All right now. All
Oh,
right now.
wow. Listen.
I wouldn't know about that.
Wait
I
a
wouldn't know about
minute.
that. But damn, all right.
Runs a close second.
Right.
Collard green juice and vagina juice runs
All right.
close second.
It's, what? Really? Okay.
Depends on how the collard greens are.
They call collard green juice pot liquor. So, I mean, both of them will get you drunk if you
Little
really
liquor.
think about
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
little
So
liquor.
what's the average cost? Barbi's $200, Senny $200. This guy, the most hated said $350. What was younger than 700 and Vanetta was what
I think
400.
it depends on how many people are coming
That's
over.
true. Okay, let's say average. Let's say 4 folks. Let's say 5.
For 4 folks?
5
I
folks.
could say,
Throw little Timmy in there.
I'm from the family of I could stretch a meal.
Right.
I probably could pull it off for $250.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could pull it off for $250.
Let's clap for that.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely could do that.
Yeah, you.
My mother had 5 kids. It was 7 of us
Okay.
in the house.
I can stretch your
I learned I know how to stretch.
Right.
Right. Well, what about the leftovers? Are you one of those like for weeks with the left? Like you
After
still.
day 2, that's it.
Thank you.
After
Thank
that,
you. Let's
after
clap.
that, you're going to the emergency.
Right.
After that,
You
you're
make
going to
it
the
2
emergency
days.
room.
That's right.
2
You're
days
going
is
to the
the
emergency room after that. You're going to have ptomaine poisoning. You're going to have all that. Don't you eat that food?
Yo,
Don't you eat?
my getting rid of leftover games is so paramount, Danielle. I get a separate garbage bag, and I open up the refrigerator door, and it all goes in there.
Yes.
That's you.
They be
Oh,
mad as
that's
hell
you?
at me.
That's you.
They come to the house. What up, greens? Oh, outside.
You know what?
Right. Yeah, Danielle, my throwaway food game is crap.
Be hot with me, boy.
It's not. There is no compassion. Everything goes into that separate garbage.
You know what I've done in the past when I've made food for my house. I haven't made it in a while. I usually just bring it over a friend or a family member's house. Is that if I made food and really after the next day, I would heat all the food up that I have left and separate it and put it in styrofoam, and I would take it down to the train station and give it to the homeless.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and they enjoy it, you know. I would like get bottled water, you know, paper towel, napkins, some forks and stuff, styrofoam, and just give it out. So it's not like I don't like to waste food, you know what I mean? So that's always a good way to, you know, take the food that you're not going to eat and, you know, give it to someone who needs it.
That's amazing.
That's awesome, Danielle.
Such a good idea.
That's great. That's a beautiful thing, and that's why you're such a beautiful person. You're a little thugged out, but that's so fine.
I mean, I'm from the Bronx.
I
you
think
know,
that is sexy. That is sexy to me. No, it's a good look.
You need to.
Yeah, you need a little. Yeah, you got.
I know
need a
Barbi
little
cooking. Listen, I know Barbi is cooking. She got her hands greased up.
They ready,
girl.
They ready.
Ready.
She's so excited.
Because I love cooking, Sean.
I know, Barbi.
Just don't. I just said
it's
don't
good
want.
when people love to cook. Like I can cook, but I don't like cooking. I don't like the prep. I don't like the cleaning up, and all of that. But it's good when you like watch people that love to cook. Like when I see her lives, Barbie's always cooking. I'm like, she really loves to cook.
Yeah, but my whole thing is, you just gotta watch. Be careful.
And I like watching cooking
You gotta be
shows,
careful. Like the other, like recently, you know, Senny cut her hand with a knife and. You know, or you don't want to eat too much. You know, everybody don't choke on your food. Take, chew and then talk. Don't talk and chew, and people like next thing you know, somebody's choking. Yeah, you got everybody be careful with that. All right, be mindful of your chewing techniques. Remember to chew
slowly, please.
Chew slow. Take it easy. Don't talk too much to chew. Don't take a big piece of meat. Pause. Throw it down there. It goes right down your throat, and now you that guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a big piece of meat.
Going down your throat.
Down your throat.
Now you're both
it's
being
Thanksgiving.
Right.
Well,
I love a good piece of seasoned meat on the throat.
Okay, right, Danielle. Okay.
Well, these two are talking.
Okay.
These two right here are out of order.
I'm just saying.
Because there's no way in hell that they have a piece of meat going down their throat.
It's Thanksgiving.
It's not gonna happen for them.
Plenty different types of meat.
Right.
Okay.
All
Some good
kinds of
gravy?
meat, girl.
With some good gravy.
They
No
gon-
sauce.
For them to have meat going down their throat, they're gonna have to buy it.
Yellow.
You're gonna have to buy your meat because it ain't happening.
As I got older, I really appreciate the holidays, just creating memories with friends and family. I don't think I did that when I was younger. I just wanted to eat and go over everybody's house. But I like to play games now, and I bring different fun games to play and get everybody involved. And I don't know. I just I think it's different now. I think it's so much is going on in the world. I think that that's important to create memories with friends and family.
Well, Danielle, you're welcome to come to my mother's house on Thursday so you can get some games going because there's no games going on over there.
We have games.
There's no games.
We do all that.
I know Mama Harvey got her hands greased up and ready to go.
Oh, yeah, she ready.
She ready.
She probably got the golden gloves on. She's just waiting. She's just waiting.
She'll be up at 3 o'clock in the morning doing all that.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That's
Danielle,
how it starts.
God bless you.
Well, y'all have a good holiday.
You too,
Take care.
You too, Danielle.
All
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanksgiving.
Bye.
DJ Younganut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
is Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
This is Senny J from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio.
Good morning, everyone, here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it is 27 degrees. The high today is going to be 43, and it's going to be a beautiful and brisk, sunny day. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started.
All right, get your morning started right. What we do, thank God for Jesus. Like my mother always say, we appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much. What we do, Senny, we're going to some Senny says real quick, and then we'll shout out the room and happy Thanksgiving, guys. We appreciate y'all. Good guy. Senny, what you got? You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You sure? What's on your mind?
No, nothing. I know. I was like smiling a lot, right?
Yeah, you were smiling and you was like out in the metaverse.
You think about the food?
What's wrong? You all right?
I think about food and
How's that neck?
It's going okay. Update, my back is doing okay too.
I'll tell you that much.
It just feels a little sore, but like I'm okay. Like I was like busting a move yesterday. I was drinking yesterday.
No way.
Shout out to Josh and Eric. I don't even know why.
Well, you got that neck and them shoulders to hold that forehead up. God bless.
Oh, don't do that shit.
Look at the forehead. It's great.
That's not, let me see.
And
it's not. Isn't that large?
And this
no,
just,
it's not.
But isn't it when people say you have a 5 head? I mean, I guess I do, but I don't.
And it's a shame.
That large to me.
It's not. That's a shame. You're not even putting no use to it.
That's not that is not nice.
Jesus Christ.
Right, what does that even mean?
Anyways,
Jesus Christ.
Sean, news about your girl, Wendy.
No landing pattern on that forehead. Yeah.
Your girl Wendy is out here. She's she is allegedly confined to a wheelchair and showing early signs of dementia.
What?
Look, this is gossip, so we just gonna get what we gonna get.
Okay.
Hold on a second. According to reports, Wendy Williams may not be returning to her show as she is reportedly confined to a wheelchair. They are reporting that Wendy has lost all blood circulation. I'm sorry, this is via the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. They were reporting that Wendy has lost all blood circulation to her legs and to her feet. They discussed how she recently lost her mom, her public divorce from her estranged husband, and her battle with drug and alcoholism may have contributed to this. Williams is on hiatus from her show due to health concerns, and her new season is currently being hosted by various celebrities, despite her ratings increasing by 33% with her not being there. There are reports that her 10 a.m. slot may be replaced. Another source added that they're planned for having another show filling in for the New York market. Other stations may follow around the country, but it really all depends. Her brother is vehemently denying these claims, stating that, this just has to do with her health and it's nothing. She's not going through dementia and all of that. So we'll see, because Wendy's, there was pictures of her in a wheelchair, going into the hospital, but that's usually normal procedure. Right. But we don't know. So we're not getting the real stuff from this camp. But one thing we do know is she's probably not going to be back for the rest of the year.
I mean, I'm not going to miss
Senny.
Nobody does. Apparently, her ratings are up.
Senny.
It's only been a few months.
Find out how old she is.
She's like 52?
No, find out how old she is. My whole thing is this. I was speaking to my guy the other day, Bill Bellamy. We were talking on the phone. Yeah. That's my guy. Okay. And they need to give him that whole job. They need to give Bill Bellamy that job.
She's 57.
Okay, you're 57 years old, Wendy. You know how I feel about you. You're falling apart. You couldn't recover from a divorce. You couldn't recover from losing a relationship. We've all lost relationships. Wendy, I love you to death. You're very narcissistic. And I'm not using that word just to throw it around as just any kind of like this term. You are. It's to be out in the center stage and to criticize everyone else and put, do the news, gossip, and all that. This was the one time your husband left for the other woman. Wendy, this is not the first. You're not the first woman this ever happened to.
Not you taking this road,
Right.
It's not. You're not the first one. Like you feel like you're the first one that's ever happened to. Boy, you send a horrible message to womanhood and to yourself. That you let this guy just ruin you like this. It's just unbelievable. Because that's where it all started. It all started from this. And then you just fell apart. You can't put the alcohol down, the weed. Nobody wants to deal with you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I will still have sex with you. I will still, even in the wheelchair, 57 years old. I get it. Sure. I'm one of your biggest fans. I will go to your show. But the problem is, you're not built for this no more. Wendy, retire. Get out the way. Senny just reported. The ratings are going up without you.
Right.
So that's a bad sign right there.
Okay.
Because if the ratings were going in the opposite direction, then you have some type of leverage. You don't. All these other co-hosts,
just
replacement
a bunch
hosts,
of randoms.
They're just taking the show to a whole nother level. And when you're not in the spotlight, people move on. The society's very polarized. People want what they want right then and there. If you're not around, they simply forget about you. Wendy, retire. How much is she worth, Senny? Put all that in. How much are you worth? You got to be worth at least $100 million. You're like this guy. You're richer than Kyrie Irving, obviously, but like you can afford to do this. You can afford to go away. Be in a wheelchair, be miserable. How much?
$40 million.
Okay, $40 million, but that's
enough. But that's for you to go away.
That's right. That's enough. You good?
That is enough.
And how much? Find out how much the ex-husband's worth, if you don't mind, Senny. And go away. Let others take over your spot. I mean, you are the
$10 million.
Okay, $10 million. That's a good look too for him. So my whole thing is this: you were the queen of the radio and the queen of the morning show. Retire that way.
Right.
Go out gracefully.
Pass the reins over.
I mean,
she can't even go out because she can't be seen. I feel bad for her that this is how she's going out.
Yeah, and that's the terrible part.
That's the sad part because Wendy, you were supposed to go out.
Yeah, you're supposed to go out like a winner. Like you going out defeated. You going out defeated, Wendy. Go back to the center stage, have a retirement show, let folks know what's going on with you, and just bow out gracefully. Your fans will still
stand.
Your fans will still your fans will still love you. They do. Even the co-hosts, even all the co-hosts are up there. What she always say? How you doing?
How you doing?
The co-hosts are still saying, how you doing? When they come out, the first thing they say, all these co-hosts, they go, how you doing?
How you doing?
Even Bill Bellamy's up there. How you doing? All right, there you go. That's your living legacy. And then just go away. Just go away and have a great life at $40 million. You did. You served the community well with entertainment. Now you're done. And your downfall, Barbi, they yell out karma. I think your downfall was
people are saying karma for days.
Yeah, but I don't think.
I say it was Tabitha Brown's
I don't think it was the karma.
Blessing.
Blessing, yes, because baby, she blessed her well.
I don't think it was the karma, for my personal opinion. I just think that your personality and your ego, you're just so fragile as an individual.
You get in life
when you're so fragile as an individual that you just couldn't handle all of this.
Lord.
So Wendy, go away. I'll still smash you. I mean, I don't care. But I just
dishing a lot out.
Just go away and live your life. Live your best life. You have a child. You've worth $40 million. And then, or, retire, take a few years off, come back if you want. But what you're doing now with a stalemate, holding people hostage, and your ratings are going up is just another signal for you to just retire.
Right.
You get strange-looking legs, strange face, no body, big breasts, a lot of strength, size 15 shoe. I get it, but that's a lot to deal with. Weaves and big eyeballs protruding out of your head. I get it. Go away, Wendy, and it's just a hot mess. Guys, what else? I'll still smash it though.
We know you would.
Shout out to Iman.
At least I can admit it. Some of y'all women out here done smash men that y'all would never admit to. I got two sitting here right next to me.
No,
Continue on,
I
saying.
only admit to the ones I smashed because I smashed them because they was worthy of a smash.
Nah, you smashed one that wasn't worthy. You did something on the low. You're not gonna tell. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have.
No.
We've all smashed something that we wasn't supposed to. That's facts. All of us.
Ever supposed to smash
All that
anybody
wasn't
except for your
supposed to.
husband or your wife?
We done smashed something that we was like, why did I do that? We've all done that. Continue on.
She said, let me think.
We've all done that. Put a number one in the chat room. You smashed something like you was like, what the hell did I do? Continue on. But these two over here won't claim that. Go ahead, Senny. Because they're perfect.
No, I'm not perfect. But,
So you smashed. So you gonna tell me you ain't smashed something that you wasn't supposed to smash?
I don't think I
in your
have.
lifetime. Go ahead, Senny. Continue.
No smashing indiscriminately.
Go ahead, Senny. Continue
That's
on.
what it is.
Continue. That's nonsense. Continue on, Senny.
An Australian
You
reporter.
tell me I ain't smashed nothing I was supposed to smash.
Everything she intends, she
Oh
smashed
my
everything.
God.
That was intended.
Everybody done smashed something that
That's what I said.
everybody done smashed something they was supposed to
I wanted
smash.
to do it, so I did
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead, Senny.
All right, have you listened
Unbelievable.
Have you listened to Adele's album? I haven't.
I only heard the worst song.
I haven't heard the whole thing. I've listened to like the first 5 songs. Well, an Australian reporter is suspended after admitting to Adele that he hadn't listened to her album during an interview with her. Channel 7 reporter Matt Doran was suspended for 2 weeks after he admitted to Adele that he hadn't listened to her latest album during an interview with her. Doran flew from Sydney to London on November 4th for the exclusive interview, which Adele reportedly walked out on after he offended her. They report that Doran didn't ask any questions about Adele's new album during the interview and admitted to the singer he hadn't heard it after she asked his thoughts on the project. The network reportedly spent $1 million on the package, including broadcast rights to Oprah. You guys do need to see that. It was really nice. Oprah Winfrey did a one-night-only interview and concert with Adele. Although Adele's interview was recorded, her label reportedly denied Channel 7 rights to air any of it. Doran told the Australian that he is mortified and unequivocally apologetic after the incident. He said, "When I sat down to interview Adele, I was totally unaware that I'd been emailed a preview of her unreleased album. I have since discovered it was sent to me as an e-card link, which I somehow missed upon landing in London." After catching some backlash from fellow journalists accusing him of snubbing Adele, Doran insisted the comment was just a mistake. It was an oversight, but not a deliberate snub. "This is the most important email I have ever missed. I'm utterly confounded. I've implored Sony to release the interview." Bro, you're sitting on a whole flight from Australia to London, and it doesn't dawn on you, let me hear some of it, or I haven't heard it, or maybe I can see how I can get a copy. What are you thinking about?
Well, the whole thing is this. Thank you.
Good for you.
He would have, yeah, you, sir, whoever you are, you're an idiot.
This is the biggest album release in like.
They know. Listen, I'm not. What's her name? Adele. I'm not an Adele fan. I don't care about the music. I don't give a damn about your little serenade music. I don't care about that.
Sure.
I don't even think you like black people, young lady. Hold on. I don't give a damn about your music. I don't like this chick, bro.
What? How do you not like Adele?
I don't like her face, bro. Something's going on with her.
She just lost all that weight.
I don't give a damn.
Is rocking.
I don't give a damn. I don't.
She took
something
time
about
to raise her son.
There's something about her.
Yo, you're
that
a
my
hater.
Black Lives Matters antennas are going up. I don't know. See, find out if this women. I don't know if this women like. I don't know if this women like black people. I don't know.
She just did a one-night only interview in concert with Oprah.
I don't care. There's a lot of white folks that did interview with black folks that didn't like them. Now, this guy right here, I couldn't tell you a song. I couldn't even sing a song. I don't know what she made, and I don't even care.
You do.
What song? I know.
Somebody like you. What's that song?
You sound crazy right now.
What's the thing?
What? Go ahead, sing a song. Go ahead.
You remember that song?
God, no, I don't, because I don't care about this chick. Go ahead, sing the song.
Hello was a good one.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Go ahead.
Where are you?
Sing
it. That song. Play it. Put it up on your YouTube. Hello.
I don't.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Now she is from Great Britain, right?
Yeah.
British
From
folks
London.
don't like black people.
Well, I mean,
Now
I
listen.
think this particular one does.
Now listen.
Right.
Now,
She
you gotta be kidding. I
down
bet
with
you
the
look.
cause.
I bet
They
you
all deep down don't like us,
type
right?
City. Type in the racism with Adele. I bet you something come up. Now I bet you, and then I want you to sing, and then I bet you, I want you to sing that song again. And then I want you to sing that song again. Now, for the dude who the reporter, he's an idiot.
Matt Doran.
Matt
Come on,
Doran,
bro.
Matt Doran, you gotta stop watching Pornhub, bro. Stop watching it. They paying you to interview this chick. You know she's a superstar. She has a tremendous ego, bro, that could easily be fractured. You guys don't know. I've been around a lot of superstar people that we love, but their egos are so sensitive that you say something wrong to them and they lose their mind. You see, she stormed out of the interview asking you about her album, and you're like, I didn't hear the album. She walked out.
But
Exactly.
Now,
she
she
should
could've-
have.
Hold
Why
on,
would
wait
she
a
have?
minute. Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Hold on, hear me out. What's the reporter name again?
Matt Doran.
Matt Doran, you played it wrong. Maybe you could have got away with not even listening to the album, and that could have been another line of questioning, but you messed up. You could have had an interview with her, but you got to listen to the album. You got to listen to one song, even the greatest hit song. You should have listened to that. That's where you fell. Now you should have told her straight up before the interview. Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the song. I don't know what's going on.
Or why didn't you just lie? You could have just been like, I loved it. I thought it was a great piece of
think
work.
it's one of your greatest ones yet.
Yeah, you could have
That's
just.
it.
No, you can't say that. You
I actually
can't
didn't listen to it.
because if he'd have said what song you like, and then he would have been done.
I
So-
remember like all of them.
Right.
So my
Oh,
whole
number
my whole
two.
thing.
First one, the
my-
first one
my
really
whole thing
set
is
the
this.
tone
Yeah.
for
My-
the rest of the album.
My whole thing is this, bro. You should get fired because they're spending money for you to be interviewing this woman. You should have had one song. Do a little bit of research. You just because maybe you don't even like this chick like I do. Did anything come up with her with any kind of
They
discrimination?
did have some things with her with cultural appropriation.
No.
But
Whoa,
I don't think it was.
No.
What
You
they
see, Barbie
say?
Barbie Cologne. You
What
see
they
what I'm
say,
saying? Barbie Cologne. You see what I'm saying? I asked her to look up something. She saw something. You think she would have reminded me of that? I had to ask her, right? Now, what did the woman do, Senny? Thank you.
She went to a Caribbean festival.
Okay.
And she was wearing a Jamaican flag bra top, and she had her
Oh, I
hair in
remember that.
Bantu knots.
That was she was
That
at
wasn't
a party.
cultural.
That's not cultural appropriation.
She was just having a.
She was
just
at
having
the-
a.
Yo,
Okay.
let me see.
So what? Would,
Let me see. Now,
You know the
So
blacks
when-
are always getting it up.
right.
This is-
Every little damn
this
thing.
is
So
this
when we
is
go to carnival and we wear their
Bobby. You don't
traditional
find
whatever,
this.
y'all
You
think
don't
it's a
find this
cultural
offensive.
appropriation?
Bobby, you don't find this
I
offensive.
find that offensive as a
You don't-
hairdresser.
you don't-
Hell yeah, because
I don't
they
think-
look a mess.
She wasn't trying to.
No.
She was just trying
And
to have
those
a
wings is too damn small for her
Yeah,
big
but
ass.
Barbie.
She needs some bigger wings.
Barbie Cologne.
And I don't like the head. You should have got cornrows, Sugarfoot, and
Barbie
kept it
Cologne.
pushing.
She didn't want to get cornrows because
Barbie.
she was scared of the cultural
Barbie,
appropriation.
hell,
you
you
don't.
got
Barbie,
worse.
Barbie Cologne.
I'm offended as a
You don't-
hairdresser.
Okay, I get it. But you're not offended by this?
No, Sean.
Cindy,
She's
are you-
at the
You don't see the
festival.
offensive. You don't
She's at
see
the
that.
festival, Sean.
She's at a festival. She's repping Jamaica.
Right.
So then why is this woman getting
Motherfucker.
backlash? Why is she getting backlash on
because
this?
people are always offended about something.
Every something, right.
So that's
So
what
they
I'm saying.
tried to make
So
this a thing,
it
but
proves
she
my
is
point.
not a racist.
It proves my
because she
point.
did
If
this.
I go to Cuba
It proves my
and party with the Cubans and wear the Cuban
Now,
flag.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, ain't that right? But I'm not Cuban.
But she
Right.
she has a racial overtone about her.
Because she's white.
No, that has nothing. Yeah, well, it's not
'Cause
that.
that's all you're
It's-
saying.
it's-
But that's
it's
the only thing
a
I
lot
like
of
her face.
a lot
Right.
of
Like,
a lot
'cause
of
she's white and has a British accent.
You know why? You
it
know
gives
why?
you
And I don't
racism.
want to connect the dots, and it's not fair to her. But a lot of the British people, you should read when Meghan Markle. So what's the Prince Philip's wife? What's her name?
Yeah, Lady Photogenic.
what's
the British were controlling Jamaica for a while.
Yeah, that's the offense. But Cindy, what's the Prince Harry? What's his
Yeah.
wife? What's the wife?
Meghan Markle.
Right.
Meghan.
And when they got married, They was putting all type of monkeys in the newspaper about
But
her.
is that every British person?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not connecting the dots that way. I'm just saying, when it's smoke, there's fire. That's all I'm saying.
I'm weak.
Now I don't
So
care
you're
about.
saying she's racist by association?
I'm just saying.
Right, that's
she's
what it is,
racist
by
by
association.
Because
she's from this, she must be racist.
I don't know. I got to keep my eye on this chick. First of all, I don't like her music. I don't care. Dude,
Well,
you
she's
should
good with me
get
till
fired.
found
Yes,
guilty.
you should get fired. The company spent $1 million to have this interview and the rights to it. You have to listen to the music, bro. You knew this 30, 40 days before the interview. This is the biggest interview of your life. This could have took you to a whole nother level, you idiot. But you didn't take the time out to listen to the music. You were supposed to study this chick, find out what kind of ice cream she like, where she go in the store. You're supposed to do all of that. And you would have went to a whole nother level, but you were so lazy and so self-centered, and you didn't respect your job. You should get fired.
Yeah, he definitely,
What else you got to say?
need a little reformation.
Yeah. Shout out to Iman Shumpert. Is that how you pronounce his name? Tiana Taylor's man. So fine. And his partner Daniela Karagach on Dancing with the Stars. They just won season 30. And he made history as the first ex-NBA player to ever win the show. So shout out to him. And actually, if you watched any of it, they did one performance that was so good. He was wearing they were wearing all black, and he was just throwing her around the
That's
stage.
the only one I saw.
So shout out to them. And I didn't know he was a dancer like that.
Right.
He was really good.
Well, he might be practicing with,
Barbie,
Tiana, that whole family, they're so cute.
Barbie goes back. It's a good point. It goes back to, before we get into more Shepherd.
He going back.
You going back to it, though.
He's still on.
Yeah, because it is offensive.
Okay.
They ruled, the British ruled the freaking Jamaican folks. Yeah, I think even to this day. I mean, I don't think it's a common. I don't know. Y'all look.
But you can't blame every
And
British
then she's
for something
coming
their
over there
ancestors did.
wearing all of that. That's like the slave owners coming in the field wearing cotton dressed up jeans and picking slave. Now, Ahmad Shepherd, what's his name?
Iman. Is it Iman?
Oh, Iman.
Before we take our break.
Iman Shumpert.
Before we take our break, and then we're going to come back and shout out the room. That guy this young man could never do any wrong with Harvey.
Yeah, he's so sweet. He seemed like
I don't care. I don't know. I know you're a reality star now, and I get it. Barbie Cologne, I had an experience with him.
Oh, yeah?
And he put some money in my pocket.
All right now.
By the grace of God. I told the story before.
God.
I told the story before. With the DVDs, and I did the show with the Knicks.
He was there?
He was on, at that time, he was on the team.
Oh.
It was him and Kenyon Martin and Mello and all of those guys. And we did the show, and thank God for the New York King of Talent put me on the show. Senny, he gave me $500 by himself. Didn't even buy the DVD.
Nice little come up. Thank you.
Didn't even buy it. He said, just take this money, bro.
I'm like, oh, good looking nephew.
Kenyon Martin came out, boy. Wow, that's why when y'all talk crap about Carmelo Anthony, you my hero, bro, for life. He bought all of them. Yo, Mod Shepherd. And congratulations. What's the name? Shepherd. Yo, bro.
Shumpert with an M. Shumpert.
Bro, whatever your name is, and I don't mean to disrespect your name, bro. Thank you, man.
Y'all know Sean can't
Cause you know what? You paid my rent y'all paid my rent, man. That was
couple months.
Oh my God. Coach Wooden back in the day with the Knicks, man.
Sean made another
Sean about
kid
to cry,
after
y'all.
that.
Sean about to cry, y'all.
He went out and had another baby after
the general
that.
manager, man.
Got himself a new family.
Yo, the public relations rep. Yo. Oh my God, yo, they were a horrible team. That's why we did the show for them. They was on like a 7-game losing streak. Oh my God. God bless you guys. All right, I tell you what. We got a 30-second break. Shout out.
Who is it? It's Young and Nut. and I'm doing them.
Yo, these comments. Look at this one person.
We're back. We're doing a show. And then she gonna look at me like
this.
You really gonna start talking about
Right,
it?
you saw you about to talk about something. Right, you saw us about to talk about something, Sean.
Come on, man. We gotta do this.
You supposed to wait a second.
No. We have an audience to.
They
She
can
gonna
wait
look
a
at me
second.
like-
They can wait a second.
I thought you
She
said
gonna-
we was on a break for
Right.
a second.
And we came back.
That wasn't
On
no
a
30
second.
seconds.
break.
That was like 15.
I was like, yo, we back. She gonna be like,
Right. I'm looking like, what the hell?
what do you, what is that?
Sir?
Oh, now I gotta wait.
Right, we're going to forget. They gonna be that fight no more.
I know, right?
It wasn't important anyway.
How you
Come on,
know?
let's shout them out.
Oh,
Right.
oh my God.
Right. So we can hurry and move on.
Oh man. See
I'm ready to go.
See how they get? See how they get y'all?
I'm ready to go.
Give them a little camera time when they start acting up. You can't give neighbors a lot of camera time. They start acting up.
Whatever, Sean. Whatever.
Neighbors will be neighbors. Trust me. All right, let's show the chat room some love. A lot of neighbors in here.
But where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at?
Senny, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts go?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts go?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts go?
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what?
One more time, guys.
For what? Hey,
Or where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? City, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts go?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts come on?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts come on?
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what? For what? For what? For what?
Hey.
For what?
Hey.
Hey.
Haven't you guys noticed that song has been used in like a lot more stuff lately? I've seen like a couple of commercials that had it, and I heard it like
Lil Jon getting
randomly.
coins.
And somebody was singing, I was like, oh my God. And I got so excited. Yeah, so
Lil
shout
Jon
out to
getting
Lil
them
Jon.
coins.
He is getting a little coin.
God. Yeah, you need a slum. Go ahead, we got.
Young and Nut in the
That's only
building. What's
subject
up,
matter
Young
you
and
got?
Nut? That's not nice, Sean.
Damn.
I've just been hearing it a lot outside of the studio.
Damn.
And it's an old song.
Right, really old.
You know?
This is what this is coming down to? You got.
Whatever.
Alan Suave McAllister is here. Hey, Alan. Randy Montgomery's in the building. What's up, Randy?
Alan, how are you? Are you better? Like, did you heal all
You
up?
still in therapy?
What's
In
going
rehab?
on? Yeah, what's going on?
As long as you keep calling his name.
Right. I mean, he's still here.
All right.
He's still with
We
us.
don't want to pass you on the wall, bro.
Right.
We don't want you in the memorial side of this thing. Because we go put you there
Yeah. Sure will.
with the other immortals.
He was all right with me. That's what I'm saying.
Understand?
Right.
Y'all stay healthy because y'all don't want to see that post in the group room.
Damn.
Don't
That's
choke on your
crazy.
food this weekend.
I know. No more members
throw
in the
you up
chat
on it.
room.
Listen, don't
We'll
choke in
throw
my
you up.
house because I don't know
We get you.
CPR. You
We
just
gonna-
gonna be
As
choking.
much as people be eating over there, Barbie, you need to learn a little CPR.
No,
Yeah,
they
you
better not
should.
choke.
CPR.
They better chew 50 times and swallow.
That's it.
That's
Well,
it.
if they choke and die, and Barbie will go live.
And don't come coughing in the kitchen. Don't come choking in the kitchen.
Right. Take your ass to that living room.
Don't do the choke.
Choke outside.
Right.
Don't do the choke and grab. We don't.
Right.
They always choke. They always do that. Don't. Because I'll be like.
Right. What is you doing? Why are you rapping me like that? I'm sorry.
You do the choke and
And
grab.
they're gonna be like, are you choking? My bad.
I'm not. No. Don't do the choke.
Sean's
and
going
grab.
to be like, get off me.
Right. Why are you ordering me? That hurt. Hell.
You're done.
Sean.
Jesus
Like, girl, if you
time.
don't get off my damn shirt like that,
And then they always got
Stretching it out
the
of place.
protruding eyeballs like this. Don't do this before the choke. Because I'm going to do this right back to you. This is how I'm going to save you with my big eyeballs.
Stop, the people can't see it.
You got to get in the camera and do that.
They can see that. This is what I'm going to do.
Shawn.
You start choking like this, and you do this first before you start like this.
Stop.
Grab on me. Grab Jesus, then you better grab Jesus. If you grabbing Harvey, you know you leaving.
Listen, I know my family ain't nothing because if you show, they're gonna laugh at you because it happened to me before. I had food coming out my damn nose and carried on, and they was sitting here just laughing.
Yeah, that's
I'm about
crazy.
to die.
Yeah.
And your ass is laughing.
Exactly. So again,
Be horrible.
y'all running around here all this food. Chew your food. Take your time and chew your food. Don't choke. Jesus.
Don't talk.
Yeah, please don't.
Just don't. Big mouth open.
Mouth full. It's true.
Okay.
It's swallow. Then talk. Lee Scott is here. What's up, Lee? Good morning to you.
Hey, Lee, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Oh, little Lena. Do you guys have a little turkey outfit for her? I used to love that. Dropping the kid, dressing the kids up in like little outfits for the holidays.
Well, remember, wasn't he had the turkey fryer thing? Then he had that thing. Then he had one of the fryers.
Oh yeah, you frying a turkey again, Lee?
The roasting
big
grill or something.
Big giant fryer.
Right.
Electric fryer.
Yeah, he has something in that yard.
That's right.
Michael, Street Justice, Grassy is here. Hey, Michael, what's up, Street Justice?
Hey, Mike, are you cooking?
Yeah, what y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Because I know Mike, he's always eating good over there down in Philly.
Too. Tamiko Britton is here. What's up, Tamiko? Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, Tamiko.
Dre Shaw is in the building. What's
my
up,
guy.
Dre?
Hey, Dre.
Vanetta George is here. Hey, Vanetta. Good morning.
Hey, Vanetta.
Andre X is in the building. What's up, Dre? D-Lo is in the building. Hey, girl.
Hey, D-Lo. Are you cooking?
Yeah, y'all cooking. Oh, no, she said her daughter's cooking this year.
Oh, that's nice.
Natalie Wright is in the building. What's up, Natalie? Good
Y'all all
morning.
cooking the same thing. It's really just to get together for the family. It's the same food.
That's pretty much what it is.
It's to get together. It's just everybody's cooking the same thing.
That's
Maybe
what
might
I look
spice it
forward
up,
to
change a
anyway.
little bit.
No, if
It's all
somebody
the
might
same
have something
thing.
different. I saw somebody
want
put on my
somebody
timeline
different.
sweet potato cornbread.
That's good as heck. Oh, that's good, girl. Yeah.
I've never had that.
Banana cornbread, potato cornbread. Oh, that's good.
Why don't you just cook a whole entire different meal? Okay, Barbara. Like just hamburgers, like just something
I
different.
would like to do
Some
that.
steak, something like that.
Like,
It's a whole different
I'm
meal.
a big fan of people who eat like pizza and Chinese on
I don't
Thanksgiving.
even eat this
I think
food.
it's funny.
It's-
I might get a pizza.
Crack open the cranberry and from the can and all crap.
I don't think we ever had cranberry sauce in my life.
It's a cranberry sauce. You put it in a plate and
I can't
You're
do the
eating
canned
beets,
cranberry sauce.
you're doing can and you're eating
It
the
looks like
beets.
beets.
There's
Right, we
beets
ain't
in
really big
there.
on
Yeah,
the
you know,
can.
cran. Yeah, well,
Princess.
Cadillac Cake said White Castles, right? Let's do something different. Go ahead.
Kind of like it, White Castle.
Right, you better come around the corner and get a plate.
And put a number one in the chat room if you're going out to eat, like to a restaurant. I think that makes sense too. Go ahead.
My mom and my grandma are gonna do that.
Go out to
They
eat.
do that. They
A lot
go
of
to-
restaurants do. I think.
Yeah, I think that's
They're gonna
cool
go just
too.
get a
Just
meal.
go, spend
My
about
grandma's
300.
95. She ain't. And she needs to eat at like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Be
saying.
better.
Yeah.
That was
she
my
was
father.
it.
My father's meal was done by 2:00.
Yeah. And that's it. Don't come to
eat
me no more.
and take your asses back home.
Yeah, why don't you guys do something different? Be a little creative. D-Lo said her daughter's doing seafood. Do something
That's
different.
nice.
Who else, Barbie? Do something. Y'all sitting there shaming me. Barbie came in here, just stalling information. We ain't doing turkey. We doing turkey wings.
Because I'm just
turkey
saying,
wing.
because we don't never eat the whole turkey.
Right,
over
exactly.
here,
I know
so
it
we
makes
just doing
sense. I get what
wings,
you're
you know?
doing, but it's the same guy. Same guy.
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Bring a wing on Monday.
They might be going because I only brought 8 of them. Okay.
Okay.
You better bring
gotta
some
be
more.
the blessed ones to get
Right,
and
right.
come
Damn, Barbie,
early.
8 of them. Go
No,
ahead.
my niece was going to get some more. They only had 8 left
8
in the
of
store.
them.
They only had 8. That's all they had left. So shit.
Whatever. No,
Okay,
they didn't.
girl.
You know
No,
he's going with
seriously,
8.
That's all they had left.
Go ahead, Barbie.
I
You know
went
he's
to,
only
and I
going
went
with
to 4
8.
stores to get them no 8
She
turkey
only
wings.
has 8 and she's eaten 2.
Yep.
So
Right. So it's technically it's only.
I mean, it's just so you should have bought.
Hey, you're right.
But there's other meats.
No,
I'm sure you
you should have bought the turkey wings in September. Who else you got?
I probably should have. Princess Cox. Did I hear someone say it's your birthday today? Did I see that on Facebook today, Princess?
I think his
Huh?
Oh yeah, we can sing it because I think his birthday is actually on Thanksgiving.
Wait, no. When is his birthday?
When is your birthday, Princess? Because I know earlier they were saying happy birthday. I thought it was on Thanksgiving too, because he always said y'all always going on my birthday.
Yeah, it's on Thanksgiving.
Princess,
Or
when
is
is
it
your
just on
birthday?
Thanksgiving this year? Because Thanksgiving is different every year.
Yeah.
But he said it's this
it
year on
today?
Thanksgiving. So we can sing to you. Let's go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
He said it's today. Okay, you finally got us. Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Princess.
Happy birthday,
All right, one more
Princess.
time. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Princess.
Go,
Come on, Mr.
Princess.
Robinson.
I'll have a shot for you today.
Right, yes. Who cooking chitlins? Who eating dookie?
Ew, who's making chitlins? Just
That
stop
ain't nothing
that
but crap.
mess.
Stop eating that slave food. Cut it out, y'all.
I've eaten chitlins all my life.
Why you eat dookie? Like, come on, that's nasty.
the whole what? Why are you eating the turkey ring? It's the same thing. It's nasty
I
too.
eat a wing and then eat it with a poop pass through.
You're eating a dead animal.
I don't care. I'm eating the wing. I'm not eating.
What?
No.
So it's a
Come on,
select.
intestines showing.
It's so selective parts of the day. You're eating something dead.
I don't care. That's where the
wait.
crap
So you
passed
selective.
through.
So what?
No.
What do you think that's passing
Sean.
through the turkey wing?
Not no. I almost said a cuss. Not poop. Not dookie.
What do you think turkeys are out here
They
eating?
just taste nasty. They're too chewy.
Right.
I've tried them one
It
time.
depends on how they cook.
And they smell like crap.
It
like,
smells
come
nasty
on.
when they're making
depends
it.
on how you cook
It's
them.
not
I don't
worth
care
it.
who cook them,
It's
where
not
you
worth
cook them,
it.
how you cook them.
They
It
ate
still
the
smell
pig.
like
Black
sugar,
folks that
honey,
ate the
iced tea.
whole pig.
It's not
So you're
worth
eating
it.
the bacon. There's a lot of things
I
going
don't
through
eat
that.
bacon.
But I'm just saying, have you ever had bacon from a pig?
I have.
Pork bacon?
yeah.
There's a lot going on with that.
But that's different.
You ever hate that ham? There's a lot going on with
Girl,
that.
let him eat the dookie.
Right, you want to eat the dookie?
Yeah, I eat it.
Dookie, sure.
Let him
I
eat the
put a number
dookie.
one in the chat room. You ever had the
I've
chitlins?
never-
He over there getting vaccinated. Might
Right.
as well
Right.
eat some chitlins.
The
That's
dookie
right.
have never touched my lips.
I've been fine.
I'd rather
No.
you eat chitlins
No,
the
that's
rest of your
nasty.
life than get the
You want to eat the
breakfast, lunch, and dinner than get that.
Put a number one, you had the chitlins. I've had it many times in my life.
things. in this-
I'm fine.
Chitter. That's right.
No chitterlings
That's
for
right,
Barbie.
B-Love. Chitterlings.
Right, no chitterlings for Barbie. That's disgusting.
I done had any worse food than a chitlin in here. You're
What?
you're eating chicken McNuggets out of a supermarket. It's not even a chicken. What are you talking about? Y'all don't throw them chicken McNuggets down.
You
That's
leave
not
my
chicken.
Wendy's nuggets alone.
She said,
It's not even chicken. Y'all talking about me with
How
chitlins.
you
Y'all,
know?
you're shoving them chicken McNuggets down your throat, and it's not even chicken.
Yo.
You ate the tuna out of Subway, and it's not even tuna. What are y'all talking about?
Well, we ain't know what tuna until this
But
year
I'm
or
just
last year.
saying. I'm just
That don't
saying.
count. That don't
y'all
count.
put a lot in your body.
No, we ain't eating dookie. The real Sakina Scott is here. Hey, Sakina.
A lot of stuff. A
girl.
lot of stuff. A lot of food you're putting in your body. You're not even supposed to
Nathaniel
be.
Jones.
Not
is
even
in
supposed to
the
be
building. What's that they
eating.
say? What? So we supposed to just starve for sure.
We're supposed to be vegan.
Tiffany Klosick is here. Well,
Hey,
God made
Tiffany.
animal, and I'm gonna eat it.
Me too, girl.
You're
Okay.
eating a dead
Hey,
animal.
Tiffany
He
Klosick.
made it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Who made it?
The Lord.
Oh, you could justify it any way you want.
Hey, if he ain't make it, if
listen,
you shouldn't have made it, if you ain't want me to eat it.
Listen, you could justify it any way you
I'm
want.
just
You
saying.
can rationalize anything you want. You're eating a dead animal.
Oh,
Is
Tiffany.
that normal?
If I eat it live, then I'll be cannibal.
Right, well.
You can't eat it live.
So
Tiffany,
the
are you
chitlin or
cooking?
the turkey wing
Put a
or the
1 or
turkey
2.
breast and all that, it's all the same thing.
We ain't doing dookie.
B-Love, are
I
you
don't
cooking?
see nobody dying from a. I haven't heard of a chitlin death.
That's nasty.
Oh, yes, you
I
have.
haven't.
Yes, you have.
I haven't heard of a
High
chitlin
blood
death.
pressure.
I haven't heard of
Choke
that.
on the dookie ball.
Diabetes.
You could do that the same
It's
thing with
all-
the chick with the
It's
turkey.
all from the chitterlings.
You can sit there. You can do the same thing from the turkey.
Eat
Go ahead.
that dookie. No.
Your high blood pressure.
Lakeisha
with the
Berglund
turkey.
is here. Hey, girl. Good morning to you. Shout out
D-Lo
to.
said I was just asking.
right.
See what you done started in
Right,
here,
so you
D-Lo?
just started some mess, D-Lo.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because he clarified everything. They're over here eating dead animals and judging me.
But let us say he make ass, but everybody don't eat it.
LaShawn Haynes Jones,
Everybody-
you have
But
to
Daddy,
eat
you
in
dumb as
chitterlings?
hell.
Well,
But
but it's still connected to the body. It's still connected to the body.
I mean, well, I ain't never ever
You ain't
had
ate the
that
pig's
experience.
ass, but you ate the tail. You ate the ear. You ate everything. Oh, black folks ate the
I
pig.
don't no. Wait a minute now. I don't eat no ears. I don't eat no stomachs. No, I eat certain parts of the animal.
But it's still the same animal.
I don't care. I ain't eat nobody.
It's not an exclusive part of the animal. You're eating part of that.
eating.
And all these functions of the
All
animal
that.
still work together.
Whatever. Vanessa, you are a whole fool, girl.
I don't have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
Of course you don't.
Because I'm not.
'Cause you-
there's nothing to argue
'cause you-
about.
'cause
Look,
you-
you
'cause
want to eat the booty.
That's right.
Go ahead, like the groceries,
Cause
man.
you-
I'm not
cause
doing
you-
it.
cause you-
And
you-
I'm not.
You're eating
How you
dead.
want
You
it?
eating dead animals too. Go ahead.
That's
What else you
fine.
want?
That's fine.
You're eating dead animals, but you want to be selective on what part of the dead animal you're eating. Just knock it off.
Yeah, I am.
It's still part of the animal. I can see if you didn't eat. I can see if you like. I can see if you like Roro. She doesn't eat none of that. She eats none of that. See that? You see the difference?
Sorry.
You'll sit there, you'll eat a piece of bacon, but you won't eat the chitlin part, and it all works together.
No.
It's right next. Barbie Cologne. Barbie Cologne. It's right next to each other.
It's right.
It's
the
right.
same as eating my arm.
It's right. No. It's all going through the bloodstream. All the organs are right next to each other.
My damn liver.
Barbie,
if it is, I'm gonna have poison. I'm gonna die.
If a wild animal came up here and gut you and opened up your stomach and started eating, you ain't gonna look for what's going on. Everything's next to each other. That's the problem. Some of y'all need to be gutted out. Go ahead, boy. Y'all sitting there eating ice cream.
Being gutted out.
You're sitting.
Too bad.
You're sitting there. You're eating ice cream. You're sitting there. Everybody's sitting up here.
With a little gutting out every now and again.
And the ice cream and the ice cream has 17 pounds of sugar in it.
Ain't nothing wrong with sugar.
You sit there and you open up your wide mouth and you're eating that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little sugar.
Okay.
We sweet, baby.
And then the whole thing, you don't want to eat chitlins, but you got 5 pounds of sugar in your mouth.
Right, ain't nothing wrong
with
eating
ice cream. So what are you talking about?
Ain't nothing wrong with a little gut every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
You're being disrespectful. You're not getting gutted out.
All right. Sharon Belladar is here. Hey, Sharon. Good morning to you.
I wish that I prophesied that you do one day.
Lynette Serrano is here. Here is your tea, darling.
Lynette, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Extra today because we won't see you for a few days, darling. So you got a little extra in your tea today.
What are you doing, Lynette? Let us know.
Shout out to who else we have? Danielle Williams. Hey, Danielle. Good morning. Hey, Shayla Hall is here. What's up, Shayla? Buenos dias. Derek Lawson is in the building.
You sit there, you eat the wing, you damn near eat the bone marrow out of the freaking animal.
No,
if you take that chicken wing, you put number one, you take that chicken wing, you eat the whole thing, the cartilage, the whole. You're eating cartilage. Go ahead with us.
I eat the whole bone.
You said you eat the whole thing, right?
It depends on how I feel.
You eat the whole wing, right? You eat the cartilage, the whole. You don't even leave a piece of meat, nothing on that thing, right? That's nasty. So now you're eating cartilage, but you won't eat the.
I'm not eating cartilage.
You're eating the cartilage of the chicken wing, but you won't eat the chitlin.
It's totally different.
Go ahead, Barbie.
No, I'm not eating cartilage. Danielle,
bone marrow eating ass neighbor. You're eating cartilage on chicken wing, and thanks for admitting that. That's
Dira
nasty.
Jackson. Hey, Dira, good
Cindy,
morning.
that is nasty.
I don't eat cartilage.
Yes, you do. You eat the whole thing. You're eating all of that. I know you are.
But the marrow in the bone, you can eat that, and then you chew on the bone.
Marrow?
I just
so you eat the whole chicken. So you eating the whole chicken.
But I've done it.
So you ate the whole bone. Yeah, you ate it done before. You don't think that's nasty?
No, I'm not eating the whole bone.
You're eating bones of an animal, but you're mad at me for having the chitlin.
I think it's like a West Indian thing. I got it from my dad.
I was just about to say, I think it's like an island thing because my ex-husband used to say that. I'm like, why are you eating that?
Yeah, because they had no food in West India. They had no food down there. The Jamaicans and all these.
Flavor is in the
marrow. That's nasty.
In the bone.
That's nasty.
You gotta get down to the bone.
I might have to miss that flavor.
Hold on a second. Put a number one in the chat room if you nasty and you eat the bone, the marrow, the cartilage.
Right, but that's a Caribbean thing.
Put a number one in the chat room if you're out of your mind and you're doing that.
Or Southern thing too.
You've never done that.
But I've never done that. I've never done that.
No.
I've never had the cartilage.
I'm not that greedy.
I don't eat. I leave the little crusty stuff on the wing. I don't do all of that.
Especially from like a soup.
I don't do that.
When they make the soup, like a dumpling soup, and you have the chicken.
Y'all sitting there and y'all judging me for eating the chitlin. And you're eating the chicken wing and the bone and the cartilage and the marrow that's in it.
It ain't nothing.
Oh.
How are you comparing that? How are you comparing a bone to a chitterling?
And let me ask something. Let me ask something. You're still alive, right? Exactly. I ate the chitlin. I'm still alive.
You still eat chitlin.
We both ate dead animals. You ate the whole animal.
That's on you. You listen.
It's the whole bone.
Get your bucket. Get your red bucket. Chitterlings and be happy, bro.
You're eating.
I'm good.
You're eating.
Don't come around here. With that.
You're eating cartilage of an animal. You don't think that's normal?
I think
you're
it's
eating
the
cartilage.
Of life.
It's not even part of the meat that you're eating.
I don't think you're supposed to.
It's a different type of
chitlin
meat.
is an active part of the animal.
It is meat. It's like a little ground.
It's the cartilage. It's not meat. It's cartilage. It has a whole different.
First of all, the cartilage is only one little piece.
Go ahead,
Little white
That's
piece.
at the joint of the bone, and that's if you're eating
And
a
if you're
wing.
eating that, you're nasty.
Okay,
and then if
so
you're
nobody
opening
has
up
to eat
and
that.
you're
There's
cracking,
there's no flavor
you're
to
cracking,
that.
you're cracking the bone open of the animal,
that's
and
a
you're
bit
sucking
much.
that marrow out of it like a freaking nomad. You marrow juice ass neighbor, you're nasty. I'm judging you right now. Because you're the Bob. You ever see somebody? You just said this is a weird for the optics. You put a chicken wing down there, somebody eat it, and the whole wing is gone. Where did the bones go? It went in your stomach. You ate the marrow. That is nasty.
That's only if it's good. You don't eat everybody chicken bone. But
I'm
if
not
you
eating
do
no
a
bone.
Eating
crack
chicken
of that
bones,
bone,
but then
and
you're
you taste
telling
that
me
bone.
you're telling
It's
me
good.
that I'm crazy for eating chitlins, and you eat the whole bone and marrow and cartilage.
Whatever.
I can't
Who
do
else?
That's too much. WM Dixon is here. Hey, cuz. Good morning. Trina Pinkert is in the building. What's up, Trina? Roro is in the building. Hey, Naroma Johnson.
Hey, Naroma. What
Shelby.
are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, what are
Cindy,
you
see
doing?
if it's healthy to eat the cartilage and the bone and the marrow of the chicken wing. Please
Of
look
course
that up
it
real quick.
is. Marrow
Naroma.
is healthy meat.
Shelby PA is here. Hey, Shelby. Shelby, you cooking for Thanksgiving? Kim Kimbo is in the building. What's up, Kim? Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh my God.
Rail, Mr. Sensational Holla is here. What's up, Rail?
Nasty.
LaShawn Haynes Jones is in the building. Hey, girl.
Put a number one if you're eating the marrow, the cartilage, and the bone.
Lady Photogenic put a 1.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's too much for me. I just give me the meat and the skin, and that's
Right, you
it.
leave a little bit, maybe a little shred of meat.
And I
there.
still right.
You
I can't.
because you know why? You're normal.
Right, I'm not eating no cartilage,
Yeah,
no
you're
bone,
because you're
no
normal,
marrow.
Barbie. Barbie, because you have boundaries.
And I'm not that greedy. Like I don't. That's
West
too much.
Indian folks down there, you know, I love my West Indian folks, but you know, like half of the Jamaica, they don't even have no running water. There's no bathrooms down there.
Lydia George is in the building. What's up, Lydia? Hey, girl. Lady Photogenic Lee is here. Nicole Harris is in the building. What's up, Nicole? LaShawn Oliver. Hey, bestie boo. Good morning. DJ Cadillac Kid is in the building. What's up, Kid? How are you? B Love is in the building. Hey, girl. Good morning. And last but not least, Miss Tina Graham is here. Hey, Miss Tina. Oh, Diane Hall. I just saw your name. Hey, Diane Hall. We said a Diane Hall. What's up, woman? Those are all the names that I've seen today. If you are here, you want to get shouted out, just come on in the chat room and say hello.
Yes, we truly appreciate it. And I just want to let you know, much like the meat that we eat, bones are living tissues and are therefore rich in vital micronutrients for our bodies. Bones themselves are rich sources of minerals, including calcium and phosphorus, sodium, magnesium, as well as other important nutrients.
Okay, give it go to
It's
chillin'.
perfectly fine to eat the marrow in the bone. They just say be careful, as small bones can cause abrasions or punctures to your esophagus.
All right, go to the chillin'
And you
now.
don't want
Since you're
to top
so
your intestines
so
trying to go
fast to give
through.
that
Just
information,
saying.
wouldn't give that Adele information.
But
Go
don't
to
give
chillin'.
them to your dogs.
All right.
But it's
They
safe
could
for you to
puncture.
eat it.
Yeah, safer because our bodies, our stomach acids.
Okay.
Dogs supposed to eat bones.
have
When we grew up, we had outside
go
dogs.
to the
and they
health
ate bones.
information for the
I'm just saying, they lived for a long
Twizzlers.
time.
Cindy, where can they find us real quick?
You guys can find us on Facebook, where we are broadcasting from. One of the places we broadcast from. You guys can follow us, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. We also have a group page that's on Facebook. Make sure you follow us there. Add your friends. The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. We are also on Instagram at Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Follow us on there. YouTube, we are broadcasting live. Make sure you subscribe to our channel there. Comedy World Net on iHeartRadio platform. Make sure you follow that. Follow the Shawn Harvey Morning Show podcast as well on iHeartRadio. We truly appreciate it. Like this video.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. We're gonna take a few days off. We'll be back Monday, but next Wednesday. What's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. Okay, so next Wednesday, December the 1st, we're here celebrating our beloved Barbie Cologne's birthday. Let's call it.
What?
Come on, guys. Come on.
Yes.
December the 1st.
Party.
Come on now. Let's celebrate our beloved Barbi Cologne right here at the studio. If you're local, come on. Let's have a great time. We're celebrating our beloved Barbi. Then after that, we're going to segue right to the Iron Mule on December the 5th. We're going to also celebrate Barbi's Cologne's birthday. We got a big comedy show.
Yeah.
Ticket is moving fast. Y'all come on now. Zach Pickett, Tony Bird, and also Stiletto be in the building. So let's celebrate at the Iron Mule, 831 South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania. Doors open up at 5, showtime 6. Everybody come on out and show our beloved Barbi Cologne a whole lot of love for her birthday.
Yes.
All right. All right. All right. All right, front page news, you got front page news, y'all. What's it, J? Hey, front page news. Y S to the E, double N Y. Indicate nah ha. Got the front page news, y'all. Got the back, y'all. Not the whack, y'all. That's it, J. Hey, S to the E, double N Y. Always high.
Front page news, y'all. News, y'all. She got the front page news, y'all.
Get it together over there, Harvey.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this might dampen your holiday shopping plans. Amazon workers are preparing a global, not national, global strike on Black Friday.
What?
Amazon workers in 20 countries are preparing to strike on Black Friday as part of the Make Amazon Pay campaign. I love these names. Employees are trying to improve their working conditions and demand accountability from the managers. The campaign is led by Make Amazon Pay, which says we are workers and activists divided by geography and our role in the global economy, but united in our commitment to make Amazon Pay fair wages, its taxes, and for its impact on the planet. Make Amazon Pay is raising money to support Amazon frontline employees and help them travel and organize face-to-face meetings as they take on the most powerful corporation in the world. They published a list of demands on their website, and most of their demands seem very reasonable. Number one, they want to improve the workplace by raising wages, getting adequate breaks, and suspending unreasonable productivity metrics. You know, I was going to say Netflix. Amazon be having those matrix, like, you know, when they were driving, they were putting cameras in the cars, and they can only like stop for like certain periods of time for like under a minute. Like they make their goals to hit almost robotic. They want them to provide job security to all by ending Amazon's bogus self-employment status, establishing fair hiring practices, and reinstating anyone fired that was speaking up about their abusive practices. They want respect workers' universal rights by union busting, granting union access to Amazon work sites, to educate employees about their rights and responsibilities. They want them to operate sustainably by committing to zero emissions by 2030 and stopping all sponsoring of climate change denial. I didn't even know that's what they were doing. And pay back to society by forcing Amazon to pay taxes in full and stop its anti-competitive business practices that lead to monopolization. These demands were signed by more than 70 organizations. During the pandemic, Amazon became $1 trillion company, and Bezos became the first person in history to amass a $200 billion in just personal wealth. Wow. So as Bezos' wealth was increasingly quickly, Amazon workers risked their lives as essential workers. So Make Amazon Pay, they are going live on Black Friday, 26 November 2021. They are striking. So I don't know what that's going to do for all y'all little shopping.
But
all right.
So y'all better do the shopping now.
No,
because on
is
Friday, Cyber Monday, that's really they should be doing this.
Ain't gonna be no Cyber Monday.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold
that's
on.
when they really should be striking.
I know
Not
Barbi
Black,
Cologne.
we be outside on Black Friday.
Barbi Cologne. Sure. I know the socialists of the world are all revved up. Now they could. It's time to beat the man.
And people have striked against Amazon before with very little.
You gotta
change.
beat the man to be the man. Let me tell you something.
That's right.
Your Amazon work. What's the name of the organization?
Make Amazon Pay.
That ain't gonna happen. Let me tell you this. There would be no unions in Amazon. It ain't gonna happen. I do agree that, and I changed my viewpoints with Amazon, especially with the Fed and state taxes, Senny J. I think they should pay because, you know, a lot of, they just run and renegade. They're set up in some community and go, yo, we're not paying none of this, but we're going to employ the whole town. So that's how they monopolizing the whole thing. And I was for that in the beginning. I think Amazon needs to pay, you know, Jeff made $200 billion last year. So, or that's how much he's worth. I think they should pay the local taxes. I don't know what the pay scale on that is because Jesus Christ, you set up some Amazon here and like say for instance in this township, they probably want $1 billion a month. I get it. Workers, if I'm gonna tell you this right now, don't act cute.
You don't want them to strike, Sean?
Don't act cute. You can strike. You can do what you want. They're gonna replace your ass.
Well,
okay. Listen. Do this in January. Do it when the snow come. Y'all got these babies out here, and y'all got these kids, and if y'all believe in the Nordic holiday,
not Nordic.
You take your ass to work. You're delivering packages. I've done that for years. They got cameras in the car. Yes. Ease up on the roboticness of it. I get it. But you are working for these people, especially a lot of y'all are just independent contractors. So, you know, you can just go on and go. But you can't because you finance the truck. They want that
to end too.
You are an independent contractor with Amazon. So what they're doing is they're saying this. We have all this work for you, but this is how, to make your money, you got to follow these processes and these procedures. I know in this country you can change that. I get it. But you're going up against a juggernaut that's there would be no union busting here. And on top of that, a lot of folks have quit the job, like Senny said, and a lot of folks are going on and doing their own thing, which is a great thing. But Senny, if you look up the story real quick, a lot of companies have ordered like 50 to 100,000 robots. You're going to have the robot out here in a minute. Y'all acting cute. The robot's going to take your job. Amazon workers, if you go on strike, that's your business. But the problem is this, and here's the second part of this. The consumer base, nobody's going to, I say this, unfortunately, the consumer doesn't care about this. They are still ordering.
Right. Right.
And they want their packages.
You better have it on time.
And it better be there on time.
It's going to be surprised.
So the Amazon management is going to replace your ass because all of us, I got a package yesterday. All of us are still ordering.
I mean,
now, if we're about that life sort of socialism with this Amazon movement, no pay, more pay, whatever, the consumer got to get behind it.
Right.
That's not going to happen. These packages are still gonna go. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. People are ordering right now.
Mm-hmm. But that's what they're saying.
I know.
People can order, but who's gonna fill it?
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you this right now. They are going to replace your ass.
Quick.
There are people waiting to take this job. And your man gonna pick up a double shift. Mm-hmm. Roberto over there talking to Louis, y'all. I ain't doing this today. I ain't doing this today. And he go, all right. And Louis gonna go, yo, I'll take Roberto's route. And he gonna stay out there all night and make $500 a day.
Louis got them kids. He
got these kids, and that's what I'm talking about. So for whatever this anarchy thing that's going on, it can happen.
It's across 20 countries, Sean.
It's across 20 countries, and it's still because some of these folks have, and I'm talking about the workers, have made a tremendous amount of money in the last 2 years working for Amazon. Go ahead and listen to these people and walk out the door. Go ahead. Your truck is financed. Well, how you going to pay for that? Take your ass back to work.
Okay.
And shut up with this nonsense. And make sure my I got to track one of my packages now. Want to make sure my and let me tell you something. Jeff's not, he played himself. I didn't like what he did because he accumulated this empire with UPS and then he chopped them off and then started his own delivery business, right? Don't get it twisted, everybody. Jeff will easily go back to UPS and hire them back. You don't think UPS want that account back? UPS lost Amazon. Act cute if you want to and not deliver your package.
Sean, they may have some kind of contract back together because I got an Amazon delivery from UPS.
There you
yesterday.
go. Here's it. Right here in real time.
Yesterday. So they
Right here in real time.
They may be back in cahoots.
Play yourself if you want to.
Right, they back in cahoots.
Play yourself if you want to. Delivery drivers, get your punk ass back out there and shut up and get this money.
Lady Photogenic Lee said her man is on the interview process right
Exactly.
now.
Okay. Let's clap.
Okay. He's about to get that Amazon money.
And then these two over here, Sean, the workforce is going to crumble because nobody's going back to work. And I've been saying this, but they don't listen to me.
Listen.
I said there's people out here lined up waiting for these people to mess up and go and leave. They're going to take their place.
Well, they need to hurry up and get to work.
Photogenic. Her man's going to get hired tomorrow.
Today.
Oh, I'm sorry, right. Today. Yo, Carlos, man, your route is in jeopardy, bro. You're doing the same deliveries in the same neighborhood each and every day, making $1,500 a month and you listening to some website for you to not work on Black Friday. Are you out of your complete mind? Lose your job if you want to. You're going to lose those kids. You're going to lose that vagina.
Okay, Sean, you get a little drastic.
You're going to lose that car payment. This is the best life you ever had. You got your Amazon junk out there? Because she's internalizing what I'm saying. Because it's true.
I can imagine.
It's true.
What Carlos is facing.
Stop listening to what's the name of the site? What's the name of the site?
Make Amazon pay.
You'll delete that email.
No, they do need to pay,
Delete that site.
They do need to pay.
Okay, they give them an extra $1.
And they taxes and more taxes.
No, listen,
taxes.
Juan and Louis, you don't worry about all that. Jermaine and all of that,
And
don't worry about that.
Climate change, Jeff.
Right. I mean, because why I got to pay a whole lot of taxes? You ain't paying nothing. That ain't fair to me.
Listen, you're an independent contractor. That's part of the thing. You're making $2,000 a week. Shut up.
They want to be employees.
You're delivering.
They want to be full-time employees.
Benefit. They want them benefits.
What is wrong with you?
They want them bennies.
You are that's even worse for you, you idiot. Don't be an employee. Be the independent contractor. You got more power that way.
You do.
You want to be an employee? You want to be lazy now? Get you 2 or 3 trucks. When I used to deliver with my van, I had 3 vans out there. I had mine, 2 others, getting all this money. And I was an independent contractor paying my own tax.
That's annoying. Though.
What is wrong with you? You
Maybe
getting lazy?
You want
and then if you become an employee, then you fall under the realm of the mercy of the employer. Then they're gonna sit there and go, "Yo, Lou, the routes are slow. The routes are slow. You got to get the F out of here."
Dang, shorty.
Sean talks a lot. You know what he's talking about.
We'll see.
What's the name of that site again?
Make Amazon pay.
Amazon workers. If you're an Amazon worker, call in 570-982-69. You stay your punk ass doing those routes.
Lady Photogenically, you tell him don't get wrapped up in that foolishness.
Right.
He's got
bills.
He's just coming in. He goes, sat down.
Right. And be quiet.
Lady Photogenic, you are a month away from a brand new Louis Vuitton bag.
She said we getting the Amazon money.
Get that? You're 2 weeks away from your man getting you a new Louis Vuitton bag.
I don't know if we're gonna make that much yet for a Louis bag.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No,
they're gonna start off. They're gonna
first.
start off. They're gonna give your man 2 stacks a week. Let me tell you something.
He gonna
and he gonna work overtime, and he gonna get this money, and he gonna love the ish out of you. Don't listen to these folks out here.
Tell them stay away from those rabble-rousers.
Right.
Stay away. Get your money. It's the holidays.
Nancies.
The winter time is coming. You get extra money for delivering in the snow and all that.
Yeah, you get bonuses. Bonus.
What else you got?
You act like you work for Amazon.
Right.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just keeping it so real so everybody could just
go to work.
Just go to work.
Get them coins.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are blessed to deliver the packages where you live.
I know, right?
Like you work 2 miles from the facility.
I hate when
and
I
then
get
you
a
go,
driver I
and
know.
then you drive 2 miles from the facility, and you got a route every day 5 miles from where you live. You're doing the same delivery. You're going around in circles, go around it. You're making all that money. You drop off the thing, you go home, and you're home in 3 minutes. And you're making $2,000 a week, and you got a problem with that? Because they got a camera in the car, and they watch you urinate? You better get that money and shut up. And Jeff getting billions. They replacing you.
LaShawn Hayes Jones said, no, you just want your packages, Sean.
Right.
Well, and that's another point. Before we go on, that's another point. Yes, I do. I got waiting for a package now.
My stuff.
We all want our packages.
Right
they
now.
will replace you.
I mean, I go to the warehouse in Bethlehem and pick it up myself.
If they can't,
you know what I'm saying?
If the
I
Amazon,
pick up my stuff.
Listen,
It's right down
listen,
here.
Right,
listen.
right
if,
down the road.
If the Amazon manager came in here right now and looked at all three of us and said, "Yo, we got a route for y'all, 3,000 a week."
What? I'm in there.
I'm not even turning the system on.
We gotta go. Bye.
So he's sat there, I'm like this.
But what are the
Right,
hours?
you know what I'm saying?
What are the hours?
There you go, girl. Just take your ass to work and get $3,000.
I could tell the jokes at night. I'm out.
Shoot.
Shawn, bring the van to the show.
Right.
Right.
Any
Be
of
outside.
And perform with the uniform on.
And
I'm
then
ta-
leave
I'm
stage
taking-
go deliver
I'm
some
ta-
more packages. You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking Louis' route.
Right. Me and Consuelo, we out
What else
here.
you guys seen?
Oh my
Then we got-
this story is kind of sad. It's weird though too. Malika Shabazz, daughter of Malcolm X, was found dead in her Brooklyn apartment by her daughter. One of Malcolm X's 6 daughters, Malika Shabazz, 56, was found deceased 4:40 p.m. yesterday, Monday, in her Brooklyn apartment by her daughter. Her death comes 2 days after Muhammad Aziz and late Khalil Islam were exonerated for the murder of her father. Their convictions were reviewed after Malcolm X's daughters requested that the investigation into his murder be reopened in light of new evidence, citing a deathbed letter from a former policeman who alleged New York police and FBI conspired to murder their father. This investigation is still ongoing as they get more information, but you know, our hearts go out to the Shabazz family, and that's really sad.
Our
And
condolences.
there's no cause like death. Like, what happened?
Well, you know, they could get the other guy now. He could get back to work. The guy who was the guy who did the
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah,
today.
now he got more work.
Right, yeah, he sure do. He sure do.
She's got to figure this one out.
Right, now he got the door done. He still got to figure out back of it. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
probably very surprised by this. Like,
Again, yes, our condolences go out to the family, of course.
Right.
But this is 2 days after this. You know, great news. Sorry about that. Our condolences. Okay, what else?
yes, and actually, this is a really sad story, but it's still ongoing. You know, there is a $50,000 reward if anybody has any information. Jessica Covington, a pregnant woman in Philadelphia that was shot as she was bringing in her baby shower gifts into her apartment. The shooting happened just after 8:30 p.m. on Saturday outside of her home on the 6100 block of Palmetto Street. Like I said, as she was unloading gifts from her baby shower, they said that she was shot in the head and stomach, killing her and her unborn child. Authorities said at least 11 gunshot wounds struck her abdomen.
Right, that was a baby
I know, right? That's people are saying it's domestic in nature. The Deputy Police Commissioner Christine Coulter said the killings are getting worse. It seems like we're under siege. The killing comes as Philadelphia inches toward a new homicide record. As of Sunday, there have been 496 homicides so far in 2021, which is a 13% increase from 2020. The police commissioner, Danielle Outlaw, issued a statement on the city's growing homicide. She put a very heartwarming statement about the community just needing to come together, and 500 is way too much loss of life, as I'm paraphrasing, but she also said she is happy that there is a $50,000 reward in this case. And she says it seems to be a turn in the tide. Years ago, it was very, very rare to hear of a woman getting shot, and now it seems to be more and more prevalent. So information is still coming on this story, and that's so sad.
Yeah, I heard about this earlier today. So the young lady was at a baby shower and she got shot and killed.
No, she was coming home
from
her
it was
own
her
baby shower. Yeah.
Right. So this is somebody that.
It was a baby father.
Yeah,
They
it
want
was.
that
Well,
baby.
we
She
don't
kept
see.
on purpose.
They need to find the baby daddy.
Yeah. Now
Right.
is he?
He should be
Are
suspect
they
number
looking
one.
for him?
It doesn't
I'm sure
say.
they are.
It's ongoing.
Yeah. We don't want to.
It just happened this weekend. But something like that, like you. First of all,
Right.
who's coming after a pregnant woman?
Right.
And a day of her baby shower,
Yeah.
and 11 shots to the abdomen.
Yeah. Oh
That
my
seemed
God.
real,
They gotta.
intentional.
Whoever this
Right.
is, I don't want to say baby. I don't want to say. I don't. We don't know. We don't know.
It's
So
domestic. We'll
whoever
say that.
this
We'll say
is,
it's
whoever this is, They got to find this person. This is horrific. I don't care what this woman has done. She doesn't deserve to die. She's at her own baby shower. She leaves. She's shot in the head and the abdomen 11 times. This is brutal. Find this one. Find this person now, please.
Or an ex-girlfriend.
Stop ex-girlfriend or whatever. Yeah, it could be a woman.
Could be.
Whoever it is, just please stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Just like they was trying to find the young lady from that lived in Florida, the YouTuber lady.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go national news. Let's find this person that did this to this woman. The police commissioner of Philadelphia, the young lady Outlaw. Her name is Outlaw, right?
Yeah, Danielle
She needs
Outlaw.
you need to get fired. You need to get it doesn't matter. I know you can't control. Excuse me. I know you can't.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
I know you can't control the shootings. I understand that. You can't, just because you're the police commissioner, you can't stop shooting. I get that. But there is so much killing around you, and you're the police commissioner, and you are doing absolutely nothing but having press conferences and having condolences. You need to resign. I know this is not your fault. I know. Get out. It's not a good look for you. The city of Philadelphia is approaching record-breaking numbers already. And every time you sit up there and you get these press conferences, but nothing's being done. I know there's things that you can't do, but there's some things that you can, and you're failing at that. You have to be the worst police commissioner in the country right now.
Shawn.
Put officers out. Do something. Go out. Get your ass up, police commissioner Danielle Outlaw, and walk the streets your damn self.
Do the police still walk the beat? That's what you call it back then.
I know. I haven't seen a police
Get your punk ass out there and do something.
Y'all need to be outside.
Arrest people for no reason. I don't know what. Do something.
Just not black people.
But I'm tired.
Everybody.
I'm tired of
everybody.
I'm tired of the Danielle Outlaw press conference. We're getting tired. I'm getting tired of it.
Shawn's tired of seeing her.
I'm tired of seeing you with the same face and the same story. Because when the death count goes down in these particular cities in the country, other than the mayor, the first person that's up there is a police commissioner. Yeah, we did this and we did that, and we driving the murder rate down. They're right there, standing up there. What are we getting from you, Danielle? We're getting nothing but deaths. Not our Danielle the mayor.
Yeah.
You are overwhelmed with this position.
I mean,
the criminals are outthinking you. You're looking bad in these streets right now.
Yeah, they know that something has to be up for people to just be like, we just gonna go wild west out here.
And you're not doing anything about it. Like nothing. Like at least get the police into some firefights. I want to see the Philadelphia police. I want to hear that story. Yo, there was a shootout between the drug dealers and the police. You don't hear that.
Who won? Wait, who won?
Let's get some police shootouts going on, Danielle Outlaw.
Just start busting for no reason.
And take that stupid white, the captains, they always wear these stupid white shirts. Take those shirts off and put on a gray shirt and look like an Amazon delivery driver and get your ass out there and fight crime.
I think they're uniform, Shawn.
Nobody's fighting crime. Danielle Outlaw, you are not fighting crime.
Wait, Lee Scott said, well, our Danielle is a thug.
Well, our Danielle's a thug, not this one. We need Danielle Williams to be the mayor of the police commissioner of Philadelphia.
She might get something done.
Because you're doing nothing, young lady. We're tired of you. You got elected police commissioner of Philadelphia, and everybody went crazy. Mm-hmm. And the problem is they
she a
know.
Black woman?
Yes, a black. Look up.
Come on, Danielle.
Look her up. See, look her up. Yeah, and then we're gonna talk one more thing, and then we're gonna go on and we're gonna get out of here. Mm-hmm. Danielle Outlaw, and how insidious is that? Your last name is Outlaw. You really taking this literally? Because there's a lot of outlawing going on. There's a lot of outlawing going on your watch. You will never get another job as a police commissioner anywhere. Look at your resume, crazy. Imagine she go with a resume. Let me see what she does. I'll smash her.
You said you tired of her face. You want to see her.
Right, but you want to see what
Let me see. Now Danielle can get it.
She can't get a new face.
She could get it. She's pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty.
She's pretty as hell. She can get it. Look, a uniform tight, all these stars smiling, you getting money, and everybody dying. Everybody dying. Like it's the Wild Wild West. You the sheriff that's doing nothing.
Yeah, girl, you look cute, but you gotta get tougher. Don't let that cute face get you kicked out of there.
Like you riling up the masses.
Come on, girl.
And they know where these shootings are happening. They're happening in the urban centers of Philadelphia.
Y'all need to get to the hood.
Why don't y'all just do like on Intervale in 163rd, my mom's block, Barbi?
Put a little mini precinct.
They had the stadium lights. If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about.
I've seen it.
You know generator lights? It said NYPD. They had one.
Yeah.
They had one. They had one staring on my mother block for 6 years.
Bright as hell.
And you could play night baseball. The whole block was lit up.
They have a lot of those in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I feel like
I went past the pink houses in Brooklyn a few months ago. It looked like it was 12 noon. Danielle, outlaw. Danielle, put some stadium lights out there.
Yeah,
girl.
That's
Do
what
something.
they need. Danielle, do they have those in Philly? Y'all got them big lights?
See how much those generator lights. See, I want buy some, rent them.
They need those all over Philly.
All over Philly. Just cut the lights on. It's too dark.
Just cut the lights.
Cut all the lights on, Danielle, outlaw.
Make it bright.
For real, that might help.
This is what I'm saying.
Even I'd be scared just driving by.
Listen.
I'd be making sure I got my
seatbelt
seatbelt
on. Right, hands at 10 and 2 or whatever.
Barbi Cologne, if I was the police commissioner of Philadelphia, my first order would be like, put all the lights on.
Right.
All of them damn
All
lights.
of them. Get them all. And all over the worst neighborhoods, turn the lights on.
Turn on the light.
Blind these neighbors. Blind. And
Blind
put
the
those
neighbors.
sirens on them.
Yeah. And put little mini substations on the corners. You know what I'm saying?
We all gonna come
Some
outside.
more surveillance
No,
cameras.
to have like the purge sound go off just like every 2 hours.
That's right.
Scare the hell scare their asses.
Keep them on alert at all times. People got nerve problems
Right,
now.
and right.
You
And,
can't
then,
be too scared to shoot
and every
somebody.
other announcement. Stay your neighbor ass in the house.
Right.
The lights will be turned on.
The purge is
Stay
coming.
in the house. Neighbors, stay in the house.
Just
Don't
for no
get
reason.
shot.
Just
Stay.
because. OGP.
Or just sing Christmas carols.
I don't know that's going to work.
Sing Christmas carols.
All night.
Play some Frank Sinatra music.
All
Play Hall and
night
Notes. Play
long.
all white music. Play Babylonian music. Play the Nordic hits.
Some little elevator music.
Do something, Danielle.
Anything
Put an
at
ice
this
cream
point.
truck out there.
Something.
Do something.
Because, girl,
We're
what you doing
begging
ain't
you.
working.
We're begging you.
What's wrong with you people? This is easy.
When we was going to Philly for the murder mystery, I called my niece because
What?
I said, "Girl, is this area good? Because I'm not going if it ain't."
Barbi Cologne.
Look, I'm about to get
Barbi
me.
Cologne on my mother's block, 163rd in Intervale, right there in the jungle. They had a sub command station.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
right in
put
front
one-
of my mother's building.
That's what I'm saying. Put one out there. A couple of them.
Outlaw. Get all the
Little mini
substations out there in the
sub
hood.
spots.
You're
Yes.
doing nothing.
Girl, what you doing? Show me the plans, please.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Danielle Outlaw. The SEAL team will smash you.
She's pretty.
You can get it. Me, Senny, Princess Nasty Ass, Rel Holla, and Grandmaster Squirt herself.
Are y'all going to invite Young Enough to this one?
Nah, he's not. No.
Yeah, he's ready.
No, he's not.
ready.
He's not. He's not. No, he's not.
Hell no.
Hell no. You're not nasty. Young enough to be just as traumatized as you, Barbi Cologne.
I'm sure he will. Cause I'm
We
be
put
real
Danielle, we put
traumatized.
Outlaw, we throw Princess right out of that chair. We put her right in that chair.
He gonna be on
And
the
we
floor.
put not only we're gonna throw him on the floor. Princess does his best work on the floor. And then we're gonna put a choke. Barbi Cologne, I'm gonna tell you how nasty we are. We're gonna put everybody don't say no real quick. This is what we're gonna do. Senny's gonna put a choker on her neck. We're gonna put a choker on her freaking neck. And then I'm gonna make a quick deposit on her forehead real quick. That's just to get things. Barbie, that's just to get things started.
That's enough.
That's to get things started.
I can't take
Then
no
we're
more.
gonna give her a warm bath. We're gonna give her a warm bath in Princess' chair. Then we're gonna spread those legs, right, Princess? And we're gonna wrap them up. And then Senny's gonna go in first. Senny's gonna be like, Barbie, you don't want to see this.
I don't. I absolutely do
You
not.
don't want to see this.
I don't. That's why I don't see things
And
like
then Princess is gonna
I'm
crawl.
traumatized just hearing it.
Listen to me, Princess is gonna crawl right up into that chair and do something very
that.
nice.
Somebody come save me, please. Please. and
Danielle,
thank
just
you.
turn on the lights. That's all we're asking.
Right, just put some lights on.
Because you
Sean
don't
just
want
took
none
this
of the SEAL
way,
team, baby.
just took this way left. I mean, all the
You
way
don't
left.
want none of the SEAL team, baby.
That's it.
And that's what you do to fight crime. Fight crime, neighbor.
Damn.
That's
Sean.
it. I'm
Thank
Danielle. Just
you.
turn on.
Just fight
What the hell
crime,
is
neighbor.
going on?
Just fight crime, neighbor.
I'm traumatized.
Just fight crime, neighbor. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
What in the hell?
Who is it? Good morning.
I've been away.
Deborah.
Did this become Pornhub?
That's
What is going
yep.
on?
Messing with Sean himself.
Who's this? God bless you.
What is going on?
Who's this? God bless.
This is Deborah.
Oh, Deborah. I didn't ever.
Free 99.
Tomorrow it's our last
What's
show
up,
until
Free
Monday.
99?
It's our last show until Monday. We're gonna take a break, and then we're
you
gonna.
know, I'm sitting here and I looked at the time and I said, maybe I can make it. If they didn't go off, are y'all staying till 10 these days?
No, we can leave soon.
She
but,
said
you know,
stay till 10 these days.
no, we'll probably do that next year.
I'm
But
about to put my church finger up and head on out.
Barbie's traumatized.
Right.
The visual
Barbie
picture I
is
just gave her is just
traumatized.
too much.
It's horrible. I can't take it.
Barbie,
I
right,
need
Senny?
therapy. I need
I
therapy.
need
Senny,
to
that's
know
what we're
what's
gonna do.
going on.
Girl.
you know,
Like, what are you doing?
Too
we're
much.
just
And I
talking
know
about. We talk. We
when
give it.
you and Senny are in the same boat, I know something's wrong.
We just
Yes,
want
girl.
we just want Danielle Outlaw, the police commissioner of Philadelphia, to do a job. There's a lot of murders, and that's what we're talking about. So Senny shared a very sad story, a very horrendous story of a murder in Pennsylvania. In Philadelphia, with a pregnant woman that's get killed, shot, killed.
Oh my gosh! I know.
So then we went. We
Lord,
talked
that's
about that, and it was
crazy.
very sad. And then we just, and in my elegant way, I was just giving the police commissioner some suggestions on trying to fight crime a little bit in Philadelphia. That's all. And that's why I guess when you called in, a lot of this was going on. And then the SEAL team was going to get involved. Right, Senny?
Yeah.
It
was
sounded very sexual.
Yeah, we was going to, SEAL, that's what the SEAL team, that's what we do. You know what I mean?
That's
and
what
then
y'all do.
We
that's
take
what we
them
do.
down.
So we
take 'em
just,
down and we
we
clear 'em
are
out.
doing, see, because Deborah, we are essential workers. Harvey's an essential worker. So I want to do what I can to save the planet. I already saved in 20 minutes. Guess what I did? In 20 minutes, I saved 500 Amazon driver jobs. Facts. And I gave suggestions on Danielle Outlaw with her job. And Danielle Outlaw, please call in 570-982-6950. I gave her a suggestion, and then the SEAL team was going to put that work in. And that's what you heard.
That's what the SEAL team and
Yeah, that's what we do.
You
We're
on
very
this team?
Yeah, we're very
Yeah, I'm on the team.
Yeah, Senny, the SEAL
You're
team.
down with all this stuff.
Yes, it's Senny.
Yeah,
Senny's
for
been
the
down
right-
with the team
for the right
one time.
candidate. For the right candidate.
Yeah, Senny's here's the SEAL team, and then we're gonna let you go. We gotta get out of here. The SEAL team is Senny J, and we got a proud member. Senny, put your hand up. Thank you. Keep it up. And another member is Shawn Harvey. My hands up. Princess, put your hand up. Princess Cox, no pause.
Princess.
Devern Mathis.
Happy birthday, Princess.
Right. Devern
That's what I
Mathis is another member. And our newest, nastiest member is Rel, Mr. Sensational Holla.
Yeah, he was the newest addition.
So when we put that work in, That's all.
Prentice has his hands up in the chat room.
He does?
Yeah, he put the hand up emoji with the
Listen,
guy.
Deborah, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Yeah,
'cause we're
are
gonna
you
move
cooking,
on.
Deborah?
Right. But can I say happy birthday to Mr. Robinson?
Of course you can.
Just did.
No, guys, hit him
Well, I
with a
say it
good morning.
again,
Go
really.
ahead. Go ahead. Say it, girl.
But hold on, before
Give
you
him
say
your best one.
before you say happy birthday, hit him with a
Happy birthday.
Wait a minute. Hit him with a seductive good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hit him with that first, if you don't mind.
Good morning, Mr. Robinson.
Ooh.
Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Can you say that again for Harvey and Senny, if you don't mind?
I can.
If you don't
Good
mind.
morning, Mr. Robinson.
Damn.
Oh, snap.
That was a good one.
That was.
You might be a SEAL team candidate.
Deborah could
Yeah,
be down
no,
with
I
something.
work alone.
Right. She don't get down like that.
Ooh. I like
No.
it.
Well, you might
I like
need
it.
to expand your horizons. Okay, you can say happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Stanley Earl, Mr. Robinson, and Princess Cox. No pause.
Princess, are you butt ass naked right now, bro?
He
right.
put the eggplant emoji of some bone in.
Okay, there you go. All right, Deborah, thank you.
Princess, I am over you.
Thank you
a
guys.
mess.
I miss you guys.
We
Love
miss you
you.
too.
We miss you too. Happy
God bless you.
Thanksgiving.
And I guess I'll see you next year.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Next year?
Oh,
You back on
Monday, you said.
Yeah,
You
Monday.
said next year, Monday.
Like
All right,
there
guys.
next year?
Bye.
Bye. She into
Bye,
New
girl.
Year's already.
Before we go,
That's what
hold on.
happens.
I want to
It's
give
Christmas now anyway. Everybody putting up their
I
tree.
want to give a special shout out, guys, to our beloved Dara Jackson, and I'll tell you why. Is she in the chat room?
She was. I'm not sure she's still here now.
Dear, are you still here, girl?
Dara, I want to give you a special shout out and thank you, because we're not leaving here because last week Married at First Sight reunion and Senny didn't do her homework. Senny, if you don't mind, before we do sports, we gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna just get his score because I gotta get out of
Okay,
here.
you got to go first.
Yeah,
You
I gotta
go
go
ahead.
Buccaneers won against the Giants 30-10. I'll holler at y'all.
God bless. Let's give a round of applause for Barbi.
Yeah, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, the Buccaneers won.
Buccaneers won.
Okay, good. They won the Super Bowl. Okay. All right, Senny, before we
Yeah.
because I gotta go. Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
They had the reunion last week.
I watched it.
Okay. So okay, let's go. And thank you, Dara. Appreciate you. All right, Barbi, be safe. Okay, so Rachel, Jose and Rachel, Senny,
Yeah.
they're no longer together.
They're no longer together.
Okay.
They said that they're trying to work on it, but we knew that.
Brett and Ryan, they know. Yeah, we already know.
Were you surprised at the revelation that Ryan was having a little something on the side?
I was surprised, but I thought that it was
Or
fair.
Brett.
It was fair.
Whatever.
Her name is
Brett.
Brett. I was surprised, but it made sense to me.
But it wasn't even that serious. She said it was a little conversation, blah, 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 blah.
Your favorite Gil and
Yo.
now I hope you change your perspective on this woman who is freaking horrible with her personality, Senny. I've been preaching this, and you've been, jumping on a bandwagon, and I ain't even mad at you for that. You have your opinion and the ways you feel about her. She came off horrible. They moved in with each other in 2 weeks, and she said, "I'm not feeling you. We can't do this no more."
What I really didn't like.
Wow, and she just degraded him, and he even got emotional about it.
Yeah, he about to get more emotional tomorrow night.
Go ahead.
But the fact when he said that he
I'm
sold,
gonna miss it tomorrow, and I got a show.
when he said he sold all of his belongings besides his blender and the dog and his clothes. Girl, why would you let this man sell all his stuff?
And then she also
Just
said,
to tell him that you ain't gonna be with him.
and then she also said that she never loved him. And I'm like, why did you say yes to continue the marriage? Yo, she came off really bad.
I don't know what that was about.
And so, Senny, you still co-signing her behavior?
I think she stayed
Senny,
true to herself.
are you still co-signing her behavior?
I mean, no, I don't think what she did was right, but I do stand fast in my conviction that Gil is a manipulator.
Senny. Senny. Are you sure? All right, you know what?
They both have faults,
I can't.
obviously.
No, they don't have fault,
But
Senny.
she was messed
no,
up.
No,
She shouldn't have did that
they
to
don't
him.
have fault. She is the master manipulator here. She's the one who has strung him along. Didn't even love him. Had no intentions on staying married to him.
She never said
they
she loved
moved
him.
in for 2 weeks, and she said, "I can't do this with you."
She was trying.
Yo, she never tried from the beginning because she was not willing to compromise anything. And her personality was horrible. He had the nerve enough to start crying and said he was going to therapy behind this. I was like, Gil, why are you doing this? You should run for the hills from this. You should have.
You have to go to therapy after 2 months, bro? Come on.
You should have, what you should have
Wasn't
did
even
was,
90 days.
excuse me, like I said before, what you should have did was on that couch, you should have did like Zach did. You should have gutted her open right then and there and walked her right off. You are too good of a man for this woman.
Oh, please. One
You
thing I will
and
say,
Melena, what's her name?
Mirla.
Miller, you are horrible.
One thing I do
You
think,
are the worst woman on earth right now.
I think Mirla
You
realized
are bad.
that
You're
she
bad
was-
for business.
But I think
You're bad. You're horrible.
As soon as she saw him with that bald head, because she's not attracted to people with bald heads.
She should have said that.
But no. But she's already matched with who she's matched with. I think from that point, because she wasn't attracted from the wedding. That's why it was so easy for her not to sleep with him, because she wasn't attracted to him.
So she should have said all of that.
No, because why? If she said that, then it's going to end her with the show. She's not going to get a check.
You know how many women were dogging her out on social media, on the blogs, and on the every woman other than you. I can't believe that she's co-signing this woman's behavior.
I feel like
she was a fraud from the beginning.
Yeah, but this is gonna get her.
It's not nothing with Gil. This has nothing to do with Gil. It has everything to do with her.
Yeah, Gil was just a means to an end. But at the end,
really?
But at the end of the day,
that's what you feel about this?
Because she's like, I'm still gonna be on the show. I'm still gonna get a check, and she can still parade herself around. And Mirla is gonna get the guy that she wants behind this. Please believe me, her inbox is flooded.
Yeah,
her inbox is flooded. And every man that comes to her is going to come correct.
Her inbox is flooded because, just like you always say, these men just want to smash. A man is not going to want...
But she's not going to smash them. They already know that.
Exactly.
They already know that.
Exactly.
Not down
This
for
woman
that.
is a poor representation of all of you. Men run from women like
she's
her.
She's going to get exactly what she
Run
wants.
from women. That's why
smart.
She's by herself. That's why
smart.
she's single. That's why she's miserable. That's why she's the
not
master.
miserable.
She's the master manipulator. To be a motivational speaker.
He's so sad, but he went out and bought them Louboutins, those red bottoms he had on.
Okay, go ahead.
He's so sad, he whipped.
Everybody, Vanetta George is on the phone.
Hey, Vanetta.
Hi, good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I'm like in the car driving.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a little fake, but we can hear you. I hope you're not co-signing this behavior. I hope you're not.
You know I'm not.
Go ahead.
I wanted to jump through that TV screen and Mirla last week. I am so disgusted because I felt like she had ample opportunity to back out of the marriage before he did all of that. That's what I'm pissed off about.
But why would she back out? Because then she's going to miss a check.
Oh, stop, Senny.
Let me tell you, the money she talks about having, she don't really need that little bit of check.
You always need more.
Stop, Senny. Stop, Senny. Don't feed into Senny. Let you and I talking. Don't feed into Senny.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Go ahead, Vanetta.
She emasculated that man, and she humiliated him on national TV.
Say la vie.
I was so aggravated. Really, Senny?
Don't feed into that. Let's talk. Don't feed into that. Talk to me.
Mirla deserves to be by herself for the rest of her life. That's what she deserves.
Go ahead.
Because even when Gil had doubts about everything, there was times that he had doubts, but he was trying to work on it. He was like, okay, this is something we could work on. We could try to work through it. Blase. She still should have been honest and transparent with that man about the way she was feeling. She sat so cold on that sofa next to him last week. Like I was hurting for Gil. I'm going to DM him.
Yeah,
and make sure he's all right.
Right. Now, Vanetta, you're talking to me, okay? And we talk about this all the time on this show. And when we talk about relationships and men and the lack of transparency and the lack of men sharing the way they feel and how we look for men to just be honest. He was honest from day one. He shared the way he felt about the situation. He did everything that you want men to do.
Right.
Everything. But then he's the manipulator.
Right,
you want a man. This man has more character than me.
And now he's gonna go run through a bunch of women, and it's gonna be justified because he's gonna be like, I was so hurt. Because this is what men do. They have one heart. They have one heartbreak.
Look at your face, Senny.
Look at your face. They have one heartbreak.
Look at your silly face. Look at your silly face.
He's gonna treat all these women like trash.
Oh my God!
Like, I can't give my heart because I did give my heart to a woman. I had to go to therapy. After 2 months, you have to go to therapy.
Let's wait till she finishes.
Just
Vanetta, don't feed it. Vanetta, you and I are talking.
If Senny wants to go there, and I hate a lot of women are not going to agree, but a lot of men who grow up to hurt women have been hurt about women in their life. Their mother.
Let her finish.
So that's a bomb. I'm sorry.
Let her finish.
Manipulated, narcissists. A lot of them had mommy issues. A lot of them was hurt by their mother.
Let her finish.
And that's reality.
Now,
That's reality. So if you want to go down that road, we could go down that road.
hold on, listen. Whoa.
But that's what I'm saying, though,
Listen,
Vanetta.
Vanetta.
They have these one-offs, and then they
Don't do
treat
it.
women like that for the rest of their
Don't
life.
do it.
But women, we get caught bitter after having multiple failed relationships. Plenty of women have plenty of daddy issues and get failed by men plenty of times. But we're supposed to not be bitter.
This is over.
And just get over it and move on to the next.
Listen, Vanetta, hold on. Everybody, wait, hold on. Vanetta, hold on. A lot of us are the masters of deflection. Hold on. A lot of us, let's hear me out. A lot of us are the masters. Let me finish. A lot of us are the masters of the distraction. And when the truth is right in front of your face, it has to be questioned. When you see it as clear as day, it's easy to jump into a character assassination. Oh, now he's going to run through about a bunch of other women. This is who we see with this man. We can't speculate this. We saw as clear as day what type of person he is. Yes. This woman has a horrible personality and a horrible soul.
Yes.
It's no debating that. There's no way you can also draw your own conclusions and go crazy. This is my opinion from what I see. She should never be with nobody. I totally agree with you, Vanetta. Or if there's somebody that got the matching Louis belt, then God bless you. This woman is rotten to the core. She never loved him. She never wanted to be with him.
She needed that F-boy Chris that was on the other season. Because then she would have straightened up. That's what she needed. She needed that F-boy that they had on the other season.
Right.
Who was running through that other girl.
Right.
That's what she needed.
Right.
She wouldn't have tolerated it.
All right. Well, there you go. She's the worst person on earth.
She is.
And that's it. And Gil, he got me mad with the therapy. Don't go to. You don't need therapy for this chick. There are women that are lined up for him.
I'm glad he did that. Because that's going to help him not run through other women. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's going to help him not turn that hurt into hate.
Exactly.
If he's even going, it was probably something he said on TV to make him seem
you know what? You see,
more desirable.
Don't feed into that. Don't feed into. You're going to get a headache feeding into that.
Why isn't what I'm saying valid?
Because, first of all, you're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting.
You are. You're deflecting. You're not even willing to analyze what you see.
I did blame Mirla for what she did. I said Mirla shouldn't have did that. That was messed up.
You're deflecting off of what's really going on. You're the master of that. I'm not buying none of that you're selling. I'm not buying it. She's a horrible person. You want a man to be honest and transparent and share his feelings and share his money and share. He did everything that women want men to do.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
All right, then. So why are you saying that his character is in question and he's a manipulator?
Because
why would you even say?
Well, because he was still trying to get Mirla to stop being who she was.
No,
and that
she
was
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He made her feel bad for who she was.
Oh my God.
He was making her feel bad.
No, he wasn't.
By calling her brat, by saying you've changed. You're not the same person that got you to where you are. All of that is psychological, making her doubt herself and who she is and what she.
Are you really defending her toxic behavior?
Don't say, Vanetta. I wouldn't even go there with her. I wouldn't even do it. Vanetta, your pressure's up a little bit. Bring it down, because you're wasting your time with this one over here. This one is in Never Never Land.
I'll make you see my way.
I'm gonna pray over Senny.
Okay.
I want somebody to come into her life and turn that hurt that she turned into hate and turn it back into love.
Okay.
Because Senny is woo.
Everybody, put the prayer emojis in the chat room for Senny. All right, thank you, Vanessa. God bless.
Put the prayer emojis in.
Okay, everybody, put the prayer emojis in for Senny J. Lord knows, everybody. Put the prayer emojis in for the beloved. Senny, where can they find Barbi?
Not the beloved.
You get the beloved.
You guys can find me.
Go ahead.
You guys can. I don't don't know where you can find me. All right, I'll be around. You can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3. You guys can find Barbi in that kitchen. Y'all better catch a live and catch a tip or two. Barbi Cologne on Facebook. I am Barbi Cologne on Instagram, and Designer Babe 38 on Snapchat.
All right. Shawn Harvey Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram, Hard Funny TikTok, Shawn Harvey TikTok. Listen, guys, we truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the show for the duration of the show, for 2 or 3 minutes of it. Thank you so much for sharing the show. I like to say from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you, and this is where you get your morning started right. Please have a safe holiday for you and your family. We wish and pray that everything works out good for you. Please, we have reruns, and we'll be playing some best ofs between now and Friday. And God willing, we'll be back here Monday live, and on Wednesday, we'll celebrate Barbi Cologne's birthday. So, Senny, let's look at camera 3. Let's applaud our beloved listeners over. Look at that camera right there. And thank you so much. We want to clap for you guys, and happy Thanksgiving, and God bless y'all, and be safe out there. Princess, I'm gonna call you after the show, bro. I promise.
Don't fry the turkey inside. Fry it outside.
Right. Don't burn your house down out there for a fried turkey. Lee Scott, be careful. Put the prayer emojis up for Lee.